Trees. What's up, everybody down there? What's up, everybody come in? Hey, bloggers, I have something for you. Y'all might want to tell them something because it's been so much fun. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some things, right? Here's the great things about one thing that works about war, right? Timing, execution. Timing, execution. When to strike. Before I tell the bloggers, I have something for you. Now, who wants to be a man to buy it? I have something for you that will terminate and do a view count that is unrealistic. I didn't use these things because I didn't want to put them in my, because there's like a lot of forces that work against you. If any bloggers is looking to have the biggest impact, spiking their numbers through the ceiling, I might got a pack for you. But of course, you're not giving it to me, nothing like that. So you're gonna have to buy the pack. But I will give you a sample of the pack. Definitely will. See, this is when we have fun. It's all about strategic and business. Because if all this is about numbers, I have something that you will want. No, it'll be up on you if you display it or play it. It's your file. You buy it, it's yours. I don't give a fuck. We're doing business now. Okay? We can sign an NDA where I don't repeat anything. You can buy the file and hold the file and don't let it out if you chose to. But it's definitely dangerous. It's definitely dangerous. You also find out that who's been doing a lot of shit to people behind the board. You also are going to find out who's been taping it. Mm. So, if any of you niggas want to make some little extra capital for Christmas and not go sit on Santa Claus' lap, you bitch ass niggas, I might got something for you. Y'all talking, we're talking business now. So I want to put that out there in the world first. Any blogger that is looking to have the loudest impact, when I say the loudest, right, it will change everything. Oh, it will change the perspectives. Because when you find out who is taping it to, see, that's the good thing about me. I didn't tape it. I wasn't there, but it was sold to me. It was sold to me as a weapon. I told y'all this what last summer, right? I also told y'all what before I dropped that P footage. What did I say to y'all? I said, hey, you know they think y'all niggas is hoes and shit, right? Oh, Verb, you're lying. You're lying. Do it for us. Fuck y'all. I wouldn't give y'all anything. I wouldn't give you anything at all. You're lying, Verb. All right, Verb puts out. Y'all do know I put that out, right? When I put it out, everybody got quiet. See, what makes me dangerous in war is I'm not emotional like you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because see, where we come from, war can be stopped diplomatically. I'm a business nigga in the mind first, right? It's about how far you can get. It's what you. I have something that will fuck you all up. So if any of you bloggers, of course, the price is gonna be different, depending on if I fuck with you or not, or your alliances or whatever the fuck that's gonna be different numbers. But I have something you can use. And if you're a part of the other side, it will be in your best interest to buy it and hold it. That's what I'm telling you. Now, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all know how to get with me. Y'all know how to conversate with me. You know how to talk to me, right? Cool. What I have will burn this bitch down. Now, I was gonna wait until like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was gonna just hold it. You know what I'm saying? But living on this West Coast is a little expensive, so I think I want to sell this now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, see, this is not like everything out here is like kind of high, like you know what I'm saying. So it's not like moving to places that are really affordable and shit like that. Like when I lived in Atlanta, I was paying $2,500 a month too. I'm not gonna even hold y'all for like a one bedroom downtown. It was crazy for real. Like, and I wouldn't even own none of that type of shit. Like, I don't even be poking my chest out with y'all or nothing like that because there's no point in me doing these things. It's not my style of play, and that also would indicate that something's wrong. I have something for y'all though. Whether I fuck with you or not, the price will change. But if you're on the other side of representation, this will burn. Now, moving along with that, Chiller, why is Ness not on this card? That doesn't make sense. So Ness, check this out. Somebody tag Ness for me. That's my boy. Hey Ness. The reason why you're not on that card is because someone around children asked you to do something and you rejected it and it caused a problem. Hmm? Don't mind me, y'all. I just be right on everything. Like I also told y'all what a couple weeks ago, Easy's getting lined up. And then within days, guess what happened? Now y'all all see it, right? Okay, play with something else. One thing about this is what y'all gotta learn about this battle rap culture. It is not an industry. These niggas are weak. It's not enough money that makes you control somebody. When a nigga is down bad, and if I'm decent, I need that from you. Tell me what you got. Because that's the only thing that makes people controllable, security. You don't keep them secure, problem comes. It's a natural human instinct, for real. So Ness, you're not on the card because you pissed off somebody, which is a dumb business move, a dumb emotional business bitch ass move. Because why wouldn't you have Ness on there? And he's probably the loudest internet presence outside of battle rap next to Cassidy. That's dumb. The numbers Ness does on the internet are so high somebody around that other side said, don't fuck with him. That doesn't make sense. You're sabotaging your own company. Ness numbers are unrealistic. He raps at all times. His face is visible. You see him with stars. Which nigga from that side of the street chose to turn his back on that? Somebody that Ness didn't kneel to. Come on, y'all. Let's cut the shit. If you doing business, you got a Philadelphia card. Ness is the loudest on the internet outside of battle rap, next to Cassidy. I'm saying, like, come on, we see Ness view count, right? Oh, we playing down. Tag Ness for me, y'all. Y'all see Ness view count. It's through the roof fucking high. What dummy said no, we're not fucking with Ness and you're doing business? Someone that doesn't hustle. Someone that didn't have it doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business decision. Oh, trust me, y'all. Bloggers, file expensive and you will shut the game down for sure. Because there's a couple problems that's gonna happen. You're gonna find out what people really be doing, and you're also gonna find out who tapes it. Crazy, ain't it? And in my situation, guess what that means? I broke the rules. Sorry, I wasn't even supposed to say these things, but I don't give a fuck. You know, sorry to break the news to you on that too, but come on, man. Like this was a dumbass idea. When y'all find out what people are doing, and when y'all find out who's taping it, how do you dodge it? When you find out who doing what and taking command, all that shit is right here. I told y'all this last year, all right? Okay, okay. People don't listen. Ness not being on the card is dumb. Sirius Jones still ain't barked on Twerk yet, has he? Has he got aggressive with Twerk? No. T Top ain't said a motherfucking word back to J Mill. This shit is looking selective and soft. When shit gets selective and soft, it's off the fucking board. Simple, man. It's not. It will never be a factor if it's selective and soft. It's out. What makes battle rap what it's supposed to be is the aggression. We're not selective. It's up with everybody. That's what makes it what it is, right? Okay. Without that, it's nothing. It's dying at a high clip because niggas are making decisions and getting their ass tickled. I didn't apologize for what I said either. Like nobody want to tell the truth. Okay. Yeah, I know how Verb is, right? And I don't forgive like that. Especially when wrong get done. I ain't a forgiving type nigga. And everybody know that about me, right? Yeah. So any blogger that wants to own a bomb, you know what that is? I wouldn't say this to you if I couldn't show it to you. Right? Right. Don't forget, the last time I brought up what URL thought about y'all, y'all laughed at me. How would you know that? Punks. You're so punks. Then I play P talking and calling y'all his bitches. And then everybody get quiet. Well, he was right. Well, so what? I hate him. Doesn't matter what you hate. I fear no evil. None of you niggas, man. Your evil huddled up wouldn't make me raise an eyebrow. Cowards. No, not at all. Fear is not a part of this side of the street. We fear nothing. And the more niggas it is in the pack, the easier it is to kill y'all. Because all you gotta do is just let the window down and you don't gotta aim it. Just shoot in that direction. And that's not like in the real world. It's just me speaking. If you wanted to take down a building, like Chilla, when I'm ready to take you down, I'm gonna take you down to the floor, man. And you know I'm gonna take you through there. Like, come on, it's highly probable, Chilla. What I'm gonna do if I wanna fuck with you for the shit you did, if I want to fuck with you, man, you know how dark it'll get, man. You seen my work before, right? Oh, okay. Y'all know I'm a relentless gangster, right? Okay, cool. Like when all the parlor tricks and shit is, I mean, it's cool and all that, but in the eyes with it, nah, right? Yeah. Hey, Chilla, when I start fucking with you on this internet, I'm gonna bring you so low. Chilla, I'm gonna make you feel like that little boy in the class that you always was, unnoticed, afraid, ignored, a dork. And I'm gonna make you go back in that coat room and chew erasers and put glue on your hand and peel it off like the weird nigga you was. See, chill, I would never put Elmer's glue on my hand type nigga and peel it off. That was never my style of play. Sounds familiar though, motherfucker. Oh, Mickey, I'm gonna get your man's, Mickey. You eraser chewing Elmer's foot glue on the hand type niggas, pencil shaving, you know what I'm saying? That type of nigga. Chilla, when I would decide to take you to the ground for what you did, man. Oh man, Chilla. Chilla, I'm gonna take your self-esteem and shoot dice with it, man. Uh-huh. I'm a ice skate on your insecurities and do donuts in the middle of the goddamn ice rink. That's all you gonna hear, nigga. Ha 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 ha. Like that, nigga. Yeah, nigga. And Jay Mill and Jay Mills got T Top crossing his legs and shit. Now we gonna hey T Top, uncross your thighs, nigga, and get on that stage with that nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What you sitting? T Top, he got you sitting pretty. What that nigga told you? Shut your fat fucking mouth, nigga. Man, no nigga talking to me like shut your fat fucking mouth, nigga. And don't you ever say nothing to me, nigga. You sitting there crossing your legs like them hoes. Nigga, you crossing your legs like them hoes, nigga. You ain't did nothing back to the nigga. Damn, Serious Jones, new twerk made you write all that raps and said fuck you like that, and you ain't barking. But for some reason, you niggas love showing me y'all little clustered fangs, huh? Like I won't pull them motherfuckers out y'all mouth. Don't ever forget who's the all powerful around this motherfucker, right? Y'all niggas want something to drink? Y'all good? You know where the fuck y'all at? Yeah, cause I'm that type of nigga, man. I play spin the bottle and crack one of you niggas over the skull on wherever it fall. I'm that type of nigga, right? Man, Serious Jones ain't said a motherfucking word back to this nigga, man. All that barking, man. Man, that jail shit ain't shit then, man. What the fuck is you, man? Serious Jones, you was in jail, came out with this first day out, good rapping and shit, and you ain't gonna stand on no principle, man. And T Top, he told you shut your fat fucking mouth, man. T Top told me yesterday. I said, man, you gonna say something back to Jay Mills? That's one of them, nigga on Twitter yesterday. You know what this nigga say? That nigga say, I don't blog, ho. Nah, nah, but you'll eat 28 wings in a row. But you don't blog, ho. You a motherfucking lie. What you mean? You nigga, you will eat 28 wingettes in a row and you will not blog on this nigga? You got me fucked up, nigga. You got me so fucked up. That shit don't even make no sense. You'll eat 28 wings in one sitting. That's insanity, dog. Like for real. But you can't pick. So you can pick your hand in a bucket and eat 28 wings, but you can't pick up a phone and say some gangster shit back to a nigga, man. If you don't get the fuck up out my face, nigga. I look at all you niggas as hoes. All y'all, like no exception. I'm seeing layers get peeled back off niggas, and I'm like, hold on, you all too? So you been playing this whole time too? Oh man, you niggas is hoes, man. T Top. T-Top, hey, he told you don't call him legend no more, man. Like, what the fuck is you talking? You ain't said nothing. T-Top, out of everybody in this game, he only called your name and you ain't said nothing back. You don't blog, ho, but you'll take a risk on the interstate with drugs to bring back to your people and sell dope to your family members. That's what you'll do. That's what you said. You sell that coke to whoever the fuck need it, right? In your family, whatever the fuck you want to do, right? But you can't pick up the phone and say, Jay Mills, nigga, fuck you, nigga, the hell. Because here's the thing, hey, Jay Mills, the reason why he can't say fuck you is fuck you how? How do you say fuck him? I said this before the war started. I said, look, and it's documented. Somebody can find it, right? I said, you cannot talk shit to Jay Mills too much. You have to find another way to do it. You can't talk shit to him because he still sold records. Wayne still put money in his pocket. Wayne signed him. He was next to Little Wayne. I mean, and not Wayne. He's Wayne at his hottest point signed Jay Mills. And Jay Mills is on a big top 10 record. For the rest of Jay Mills' life, he will receive money from that record. You can't say that to him. You got to talk to him a whole nother way. So T Top, what are you gonna do? Maybe you should threaten on biting the nigga T Top. Why don't you threaten Jay Mills and dipping that nigga in some motherfucking ranch and eating them? Maybe that's scary because that's easy for you to do 28 motherfucking times in one set. Hey T Top, when you eat 28 wings, do you eat the carrots and the celery? Do you eat the carrots and the celery that come with it too? You fucking glutton! You ain't said nothing back to this nigga, man. Nothing, man. You niggas is hoes. Man, this shit could never happen to me. Come on, y'all, keep it real. Do this kind of shit. Have I ever struck y'all as a nigga that let motherfuckers just play with him? No, nigga, you playing with me. I'm to the ceiling with you. Fuck you. What are you, right? Has that not been me since y'all been knowing me? Man, you get to fucking with me. I'm going too far. I'm going too far. And I'm not going to stop. Right? We know this about Verb, right? So why these niggas don't have that growl? But see with me, they want the likes, they want the attention. Jay Mills is the likes and the attention right now, T Top. What you need to do is take off them fucking leggings and put on some jogging pants and a hoodie and get on that fucking microphone. You sitting up there with them leggings and Ugg boots, nigga. You got your legs crossed wearing leggings and Ugg boots right now, and Jay Mills said, "Oh, you shut your fat fucking mouth." T Top, I got an idea for you. Why don't you just go? You need to go jack apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. You need to go remake that, nigga. Cause that's all I see. I don't want to hear no gangster shit, no jail time. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing from you, nigga. I'm apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. That's what I want from you. That's it, nigga. Go jack that, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Y'all know who King is around this motherfucker. Y'all think this stopped yet? No. Only thing niggas do is roll their eyes and tell me how they feel inside. That's it. Everything else, nothing. Oh, Verb doesn't talk to me. Verb's not my friend. I want to be his friend. I want to be his fucking friend. It ain't never shit else, is it? It ain't no Verb rob me or Verb hit my little dirty foothold. Chiller, I promise you, if I can rewind time, I would have stuck dick in that bitch's mouth, and my dick would have came out the back of her fucking skull. I would have put a bowling ball size hole in the back of that bitch's scalp if I'd have what? I'd have had her. Come here. Open your mouth. I spared you though. That's crazy. I spared you, and look at you. Look what you did to me. The problem is when you spur a motherfucker. That's why I don't like spurring no niggas. That's why in this part of my life, I'm not spurring a bitch ass person. Are you crazy? You play with me one time, I'm taking your fucking finger, man. That is it. I'm no, no. Matter of fact, you don't even gotta play with me. Just make it seem like you want to. Make me feel like I think that you want to play with me. And see, give me a finger. I ain't gonna prolong shit no more. Niggas too selective. Jones, all them push-ups and shit, and we watched you bark at your man. You was attacking Ice full throttle. You got no words for twerk. You got no words for twerk. Man. But you was attacking Verb though, right? I just ignored you. You little okay rapping ass nigga. I just ignored you. That's it. Oh, shut up, Jones. You just decent anyway. Fuck are you talking about? Now, how does that feel to you, Jones? That every time I'm supposed to be on stage, a nigga don't miss that appointment. You've been called off on by legends and shit. And powerful rappers. Like, not now, Jones. A nigga ain't never not now verbed me. Ever. Ever. Not once. Shit. A nigga get booked with Verb, nigga, he playing Lose Yourself for 35 motherfucking months, nigga. Who? I ain't had one nigga not show up. Ever. Nigga, if a nigga no show you, man, you ain't that nigga. Cause if you really that nigga, he gonna find a way to get on that stage, bro. Yes, he is. He gonna find a way. Cause it's his moment to prove something. I was telling what's my young boy now I keep fucking with now? Top floor Luke, right? Luck. LUT is luck. I apologize. Hey, luck. It ain't gonna matter till you get certain fights. None of you niggas will never enhance until you get certain fights of certain magnitude. People that it matter on. Everything else y'all doing is slavery. Just what it is. Like that Thor rapping ass Jada Nightwing be sending me messages and I want to be able to all this conscious shut your weird ass up. Thanos got killed in that last movie, playing and all that type of shit. You doing all this scripted, all this theater arts drama show ass speech, and then if you ain't gonna boy, you know how long you gonna rap, boy, before you get a match that means something, Thanos. Hey Thanos, you walking around killing all the bitch ass planets that don't even matter. It's 16 people on them planets you pulling up on. Boy, you ain't came to Earth yet, nigga. How? You ain't came to Earth tripping when the Avengers are here, nigga. You'll never get there. The plan ain't for you to get there. It's for you to always stay in story mode, motherfucker. Happy birthday to Jazz. I like Jazz. I do like Jazz. Jazz is cool. Every now and then I be fucking with her from time to time. I like Jazz though. Fun. Jazz is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is cool. You know. Go Jazz. It's your birthday. Go Jazz. It's your birthday. Yeah, man. So yeah. So I want everybody to understand when I talk like this, where my boy, is my boy Facts down there? Oh no, hold on, it's Facts. We gotta have a Gemini conversation. Oh man, hey Facts, it's jumping right now. It's up right now. Whenever you get a second. Hey Facts, I'm gonna break this down to you. I got something that can sell. All right. Now look,
Bet,
now
bet.
now look. I know you're in the business of buying things, right? Now here's the punchline. I have MP3 files that will destroy this culture. Because you will hear conversations from behind the wall. You will find out who's doing shit behind the wall. But you're a Gemini, you hear me, right? Okay, cool. You're also going to find out who takes it. I want to rock right now. I want to rock right now. See, look, see, facts.
Also go find out who what?
You're going to find out who taped it. That's the crazy part. I'm going to rock right now because somebody got to be on the phone to take the shit over and over again, right?
Oh no, that's a
That's
fact.
a fact, right? So I killed four birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? Like a Gemini. Gemini is patient when it comes to war. We map things out.
Absolutely.
We say, like you understand it, right? Right. So
Absolutely.
we're very calculated humans. If you got no way to get us, you're done, sir. You're done. Calculated. Very, very calculated. We'll talk about that later. Those facts on the Gemini. But not having Ness on the court, facts, you have a good relationship with most of the leagues. Can you explain to me why the fuck Enes would not be on the card in Philly and Enes does more numbers? then 90% of that card outside of custody, if he does anything. Yeah.
Man, I have no idea. I would definitely would have expected that card to look a little bit different than it does. But
Yeah, well, a lot of these
when
battles
I
are not needed. See, if we're going to Philadelphia, right, it should be Philly niggas against other niggas. That's how you maximize the card. You
right,
maximize the buzz, the anticipation. You put all their powers on, wherever they from, because it's their night. They don't get many nights. So it's like 4 to 6 battles that have nothing to do with Philly on here, and you have no e-miss. So the
I'm
question,
gonna tell you something though.
mm,
I got a theory about some of
let's
it.
hear it.
A theory about some of it. So you see, like with the A Ward and Jada Nightwing, that was a battle that didn't happen because Jada Nightwing said he had the flu, the last battle. So they trying to make up a battle on there, right? Also, and this is me I'm gonna be honest. I know this gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. They also under attack by URL, which I'm gonna talk about later on today. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker kind of got to get what they could get when they can get it as far as makeup battles and kind of clean up some of the business while they can on the next card. So then it'll suffer. Like it won't look like the Philly card is supposed to look because they got to tie up some of their loose ends. They spending money, so it's a lot going on. So I'm not gonna just say like they did it on purpose, but at the same time, the shit a little funny. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay, okay. Well let's think about it. For URL to be at war with a brand new league, why? Who hands did you hold? Because once you jump in the cards and alliance, that's when the gunfire go off.
Right?
So you go,
Absolutely,
yeah. So
absolutely,
once that's why I say you never pick a side. Never pick a side.
absolutely, absolutely.
Ever. Always stay in the middle because you don't know the truth.
Yep.
You don't know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you always stay in the middle. Once you pick a side, you make an alliance, gunfire goes off, right? Okay, that's a terrible decision. Okay, here's another terrible decision. How many times has TBL paid New Jersey twerk? And he ain't had to rap yet.
Man, I don't know what's going on, but he ain't show up to the
Okay,
URL event either. This just
there you
happened the other
go.
day.
And look, I enjoyed how he did Jones like that. Did you hear Jones barking though? Did Jones get aggressive?
I did not,
I did not hear that nigga do that shit either. You heard him get
not
aggressive before, right?
for sure.
Oh well, I don't. So where that go, Jones? You
But
left
that's
it in jail?
the battle rap, man. A lot of the artists, a lot of people pick and choose, man. All around battle rap, they pick and choose who they get mad at, who they get aggressive with. They might, say they'll slap this nigga, shoot this nigga, kill this nigga. But then if somebody else would have all understand, man. Prayers up to whatever might be going on with them. And nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
No,
Keep
no, no,
killing them.
no, 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 not facts. These hoe ass niggas thought I was a hoe ass nigga when my mama was sick.
Right.
You so a bunch of hoe ass niggas telling the thorough nigga what he is, and he been everywhere he said he was gonna
Oh
be.
no, they good for that.
Oh
They
yeah, you
good for
good
that.
for that. A hoe ass nigga here good for trying to tell a thorough nigga what. That's because the hoe ass niggas are infectious, and
Yeah.
it's more infection. They're STDs. It's more cosplay getting played around here, fakeness. Because if you really what you say you are, you gonna have this type of energy with everybody, right?
Right.
Okay. One thing we know about Sue Surf, he has to be a form of what the fuck he rap about. He has to be. We've synced it. We've synced him in action. We've synced him carry things with anybody a certain way,
Right.
right? Okay, all right, cool. So when you pick, that means you can't be this. If you're selective on what you target, hey, keep
I
in
agree
mind,
100%. I agree 100%. Man,
keep
they
in,
do that selective, outrage, click up, all that shit, man. I agree. Trust me. I know.
tell them they fuck because they fucking. That's why it's a click up because everybody's fucking.
But
And
it's also too they find comfort in that shit. Verb. It's like the
damn right, it's
motherfuckers in the
comfort in
back of the
busting a nut. That's what these niggas are
this
doing on
nigga
each
crazy.
other. Fuck is
This
you
nigga
talking about?
no,
You know it's comfort.
it's like
Yeah.
this
Fuck
nigga
with you.
crazy.
Yeah. Busting a nut is
No,
gonna
but
make
it's
you
what I
comfort.
mean. What I mean is like that motherfucking back lunch table, the motherfuckers with the combat boots and chains and shit coming off their pants and cargo shit, all that other shit. They the misfits back there. They feel comfortable with that. But in battle rap, it's kind of the reverse. They the majority. They've
Yeah,
become the
yeah.
majority. It ain't always used to be like that. So they
But
find
but it
comfort
ain't
in the
built
money.
off. It ain't built off. It's built off authentic shit. That's why.
Right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. It's
Exactly.
it's it's built off authentic. Not you can't
Why
play
why
these
you
games.
think why you
Yeah.
think the motherfucking legends is fucking niggas up? Why you think Murder Mook
Walking through,
fucking niggas up?
walking
Lux
through.
fucking niggas up.
Nah,
Jay Mills fucking
fucking
niggas
niggas
up.
up.
Cassidy out here promoing and going crazy like this. it's the authenticity of it. That they trying to act like is out of style. That's just
No, no,
continue to win. They winning.
but it's dominating. Because look, here's the thing.
Exactly.
What they also, hey, listen, y'all. I also have a tweet up where I said in the summertime, all of the legends are aligning. All of us are talking because we know we can eliminate 90% of this floor by ourselves because we're really that, right? Okay, let's think about it. The last battle, like this era of success, right? Verb, Mook, Lux, we have all battled killers. Our last two battles, right? Everybody walked away from
Easily too.
it. Yeah, easily, right? So that means if them three niggas can take six of your hot guys and live to tell the story, something's wrong. Something's wrong. It's because look, everything in life, facts, and you know this. It goes back to the original form. Everything in life. You can lie, you can play, you can pretend, you can paint pictures, you can pay niggas, you can kiss, you can influence bloggers. It's still going back to
That
what it
nigga said
naturally
Kiss is
is.
crazy, but no, the universe definitely gonna balance itself
Kiss
out
is
for
not
real.
crazy either. Kiss is not
No,
crazy.
it
Kiss
no,
is
I'm not saying it's
not
false.
crazy.
I didn't say it was
I
false.
know
I'm just
you.
saying it's crazy.
I'm sure you've heard some things around these
Man,
ways.
I know what's going
Hey,
on,
all right.
man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. See, that the problem is when you don't, you become hated more because it's like, what
Right.
makes you? Why don't you have to do that? Because he fucking don't.
But
Because
see,
he don't.
I'm gonna tell you, Verd, this is what they try to do. What it is, this genre is against the truth. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They don't like the truth unless it like benefits them or make somebody
Mm-hmm.
they cool with look good, right? So there's somebody say something like, "Oh, you fuck with Verb." Well, Verb said this in the tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what you saying. Verb said. Verb said what was on his mind. I ain't gotta wonder who Verb is. They'll say, "Oh, you talking about people still in the culture? You play Jag song at the beginning. Guess what I'm gonna say? What I told Jag. Whatever
What?
you done did wrong, you pull up or whatever. Somebody asks me, I'm gonna tell the truth about it. He know that, nigga. What
Yeah.
about what you bitch ass niggas doing? Y'all
No,
just
no.
keep
See.
deflecting and pointing at everybody else and
Mm-hmm.
everything else, and ain't
Mm-hmm.
taking no accountability for what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all just calling
The
everything that's the
stealing, the
truth
block,
weird.
all that shit,
All
man,
that
that
shit,
shit,
man.
man, look, when you bring a vibration around like that, it damages everything. Because you now you got like you putting vibrations out of wrong. Wrong is gonna travel, it's gonna grow. And then before you know it, everything's gone. Everything is
You're right.
gone. Yeah, because wrong
Yeah,
is a
then
temporary high. Temporary high.
oh, these niggas got Stockholm syndrome, man. These
Mm-hmm.
niggas sympathizing and empathizing with the motherfuckers that got them enslaved and shit.
Man, come
A
on.
nigga mad. This nigga's mad that the John situation and other situations like it, that somebody's saying something, but they talking about they give a fuck about a culture.
Mm,
How many times have you walked in a building, Verb, to perform,
mm,
and then after you perform, the league gonna tell you, well, shit, I don't know what happened. I lost. I ain't giving you shit. Have you allowed that to happen to you?
mm. You can't get it allowed, but one of my recent battles, I had to go after it was over. Of my recent battles, because I'm used to everything just coming in line. You ain't got to
Right,
call or nothing. It just pops up and shit, and there it is. One of my
right,
recent battles, I had to reach out to the league and say, "Hey, where is that at?" And the league told me they were tapped out,
right.
and then they found it the next. So that's what. Yeah, we seen tapped out. Oh no, that's a lie.
Right,
Can't.
but if a nigga, well, what if they told you that, right? And then they
Mhm.
went public and said, "Oh yeah, no, I talked to all of the battlers.
Oh,
They
we got a
got paid.
problem.
They good."
We got a problem.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
these niggas so afraid. You know how many artists been call me? I ain't have to go digging for these niggas. I be at the crib, minding my
Hmm.
motherfucking business. I just was
Hmm.
on my little members live only on a date. I don't be these niggas call me with the shit, then get scared at the last minute because they don't want to make their other little boyfriends and shit mad.
Man, come on,
You know
talk
what
to
I'm
these niggas.
saying?
Look, they're boyfriends. It's sick.
Man,
This is some
it
sick.
is.
It's some sick shit. And it's like if you're not a part of this, where every look, you got to fake everything. You got to fake everything. The smiles, everything. Fake everything and fuck.
Yup.
Fake everything. Secretly fuck. You're good. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
man, these niggas
and
weird
it's
as hell,
crazy.
man.
It's crazy. It's crazy because it's like you become on the outskirts of it, or you become they step away because you can't they can't play with you like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, because
it's
they know they on weird shit.
there you
Anytime you
go.
see somebody
Yeah.
speak up against somebody exposing some weird shit or some goofy shit, and they
Hmm.
speaking up because they know they on weird shit and goofy
Hmm.
shit. John ain't the only one robbing artists. He ain't the only motherfucking league owner that's stealing or that
Oh,
owe money, that owe
fuck no.
sponsors.
Wait, wait,
It's
wait, wait,
motherfuckers
wait, wait.
that been
Hold on.
served with.
Stay right there. Stay right there, facts.
Yeah,
Because guess what? I got some of that shit on the MP3 about who steals money, who owe money to these niggas. And see, the thing is, people keep certain shit quiet because everybody wants to look rich. Everybody wants to look
exactly.
like they're dominating. Boy, sponsors attached to everything, and them sponsors be speaking out. What
And
you
that's why
mean?
exactly. And that's why motherfuckers mad now at the people who can fund shit out of their pocket. And
Mm-hmm.
this my thing. I wouldn't give a I care about being a consumer. If I pay my money for a pay-per-view event or whatever, I get fucked over. I'm saying something. I don't give a fuck what nobody feel about it, right?
Hmm.
But this my thing. I wouldn't feel so much about it for the artists if they wasn't bitching and complaining over the
Come
years
on,
about
man.
getting fucked over. So they complaining about it, but then when you say something about it, they looking at you. Well, I don't know. Well, what you got to do, man? Shut your bitch ass up.
Mm-hmm.
Is you gonna say something about it or not?
Mm-hmm. Hey, facts. And that's why me, like, what me and you understand, it ain't no half-ass fucking with us. Mm-mm. Ain't no,
That's
like,
no
not with me.
100%, man.
If I don't
That's what
see
ain't no,
you,
yeah, ain't no,
if I don't
and they
see
know that.
you, oh no, but hey, I don't fuck with you. I wouldn't warn you on nothing. Like so people gotta understand when you out here and you doing entertainment on any level, everybody's trying to clip you. So you gotta really you can't pick a side because your side is based on how much power they got. Power drops, you drop. It's dumb. You stay out the way of anything and you just you play the back. You know what
And
I'm
these
saying? But
niggas they want attention and friends. These niggas ain't got no all these niggas got is this shit. Even though
yeah.
they all screaming, I don't need this shit. I got
Shit,
a
that's a
real
lie.
life. I can't
That's a lie.
motherfucking tell.
That's a lie. Because if you had a real life, or if you didn't need it, you wouldn't be engulfed in it. No way.
Exactly.
You would not. Your life wouldn't circle it. It's no matter how much you want to paint it. If you're running to this and you're defending it and stopping shit, that means you need that. That's all it is. Because something that's not valuable or you don't have to have, you don't got to control it.
And you damn sure ain't gonna lie for it
Oh,
if you
fuck,
don't need
man,
it.
what?
These niggas lying for us. You hear me? They
Yeah,
hiding shit for it.
yeah,
All of that shit, man. These niggas weird as hell, man.
yeah.
Weird as fuck. A nigga got a battler paid half of his money that he was owed from a league owner in a year, and the nigga asking, "Well, why you doing this? What the fuck y'all mean? Why I'm doing this?
Man, come on. Talking
It's all
and that's
crazy,
just what you wanted to do. That's just in your
right?
story because we all got different stories and different wars going. But the main component is wrongdoing. It's wrongdoing. And when you with people, but in this world and in this culture, people don't care if you get done wrong. They care about who they want to do it to you. That's it. It
Exactly,
don't
exactly.
matter.
They want to
Yeah.
weaponize you against the people that they got a little smoke with
Right.
and shit like that.
Right.
I'm not no motherfucking tool for you weird ass niggas.
Mm-mm. Nah, and then look, when shit start going bad, everybody want to come around. They want to come around. They want to,
Exactly.
yeah, like when shit
Or
start,
talk to you behind the scenes.
man.
I
Ain't no
feel you,
look.
Verb.
Hey,
I
if I
feel you,
don't,
facts.
if
But
I
no,
don't
niggas
fuck
say
with,
that shit out loud.
man, go ahead, say it again. Say it again to him.
They, I feel you, Verb. I feel you,
Yeah,
facts.
all
Behind
that
the
bitch. Oh
scenes,
no, ain't no,
yeah, no, say that shit out loud,
ain't no
nigga.
behind the scenes with me. It ain't.
Yeah.
If I don't fuck with, look, I'm not fucking with a nigga halfway. If I don't fuck with him, I don't fuck with him. It's just simple math with me. But it ain't no behind the scenes. Ain't no, oh, I'm finna rap with you here. No, you a motherfucking lie. Because that means I'll up a gun on you if I got to. That's
Exactly.
all
And
that means.
then
Yeah, I'm
then
going to up on you.
I remember getting attacked like in the spaces, which I was very calm. I didn't give a fuck about when I said, well, no, I wouldn't tell sponsors or any of the investors I know to invest in this shit. There's no discipline, there's no honor, there's no
Mm-hmm.
honesty or whatever. And then look at all the shit that happened since then. Nobody's speaking up like, damn, facts are saying some real shit or whatever shit. I see why. No, we talking multi-millionaires, man. A nigga that ran off a
Mm-hmm.
sponsor that owned 3 jets who wanted to see battle rap make millions of dollars and potentially invest that type of money long term into battle rap if they just saw potential. And that's not the only one. It's not two. It's not three. It's not four. It's a lot of them. It's two investors right now just waiting on. They sent letters of intent to people who robbed them in this culture or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And as soon as that letter of intent, the days is up for them to respond, they can publicly say something. And I'm gonna air their ass the
Mm-hmm.
fuck out.
Mm. Now look, when you said that, right? How they were robbed, right? I'm just to chime in. If Gerald ever let show his sponsor list, all that fly shit y'all think is out the window. If Jero ever pulled his files and showed how much money he sent to niggas, all that fly shit is dead.
It's about to be
And
dead
he
anyway.
it's gonna be dead.
It's
I'm
about
talking
to be
about
dead. It's all this
dead,
facade.
dead.
That's why I show respect to
Man.
the sponsors, man. I show respect to the artists that's busting their ass, man, and giving they all or whatever like them. I show respect to the things that's supposed to build this culture. That this shit that the foundation was built on. These niggas so worried about position in battle rap when nigga the top ain't even shit of this shit no more. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So what the fuck y'all fighting for position? Nigga, get this shit right and everybody will be good. If the artist happy, the league happy. If the league and the artist happy, nigga, we happy as consumers. You know what
Everybody
I'm saying?
making money. Yeah,
That's look at what's going
but you
on this
cannot
year, man.
have
Murder Mook, Jay Mills,
yeah.
Cassidy on the crazy promo run. These all niggas that niggas be saying outdated and don't understand. It's the authenticity that still make them be able to do what they able to do. They outside, they didn't live life. Jay, and this ain't the down good
Guess what
CD,
though,
Jay.
facts?
Yeah,
If you really think about it, the all the guys, them, myself, when we in the mix of arguing or anything, the lights is on.
right.
The lights is on. The whole everything is making the money. It's not when the other niggas is.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
because y'all built like legit fan bases, not little
Right.
cliques. If I got a
Not
clique
bots.
full of all my friends and family, my friends and family, they you open up a restaurant, everybody coming on grand opening day because everybody want to be a part of the excitement and shit. That next week and a week after that and a month after that and a year after that, you be like, damn, these motherfuckers ain't came to ate at this motherfucker. And the few that did, they asked could they get a hookup. Cause that's you, ain't you my man's, you my brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm your auntie. You can't survive and build a brand off friends and family. Then you got to
Mm-mm.
build a legit fan base, and you do
Mm-mm.
that through consistency. People got to be able to know I could depend on you, even just
More
as a
than
battle
anything.
rap artist. That nigga gonna promo. He gonna be creative. He not choking in no battles. They
I
think
need them.
choking in battles is just okay. Like okay,
Man.
man, no, I'm gonna get it back. It's cool. No, nigga, I don't believe in you. I don't
Yeah,
believe in you, nigga. You choking.
because the feelings have got in the way. A man should not feel if he hustling. That's how you know who a hustler, who
Right,
not a hustler. A
right,
hustler is going to do the right thing to keep the money coming. A nigga with his emotions or anybody in their body will cut their own hand just to roll their eyes. It don't even fucking make sense. So when you doing that, you're gonna stop the money. The money is the only thing that matters. Has nothing to do with nothing else. The
right.
money. The making if it's making money, everybody's smiling, regardless of what the fuck it is.
No,
So when
that's a
you
fact. I see
yeah.
Frank White in here, right?
Mhm.
I've heard Frank White tweet, saw him tweet and heard him talk about the things he contribute to the culture. The ways that I hear him talked about, and I'm talking about publicly, I'm not even talking about behind the scenes, or the disrespect. When I say disrespect, not necessarily like call him out of his name or whatever, but the if I know a nigga giving me money or paying me or sponsoring a battle, whether I'm a league owner, whether I'm an artist or whatever, I want to show him appreciation that he gave that to me. If the plug give me 2 bricks and be like, hey man, go get yourself together, have fun, take your girl out, make whatever you make, nigga, I'm not just running off with that shit. I'm coming back with the money for one, his money for both of them, and the money that I stacked for to buy one. I'm buying one this time.
And you can
Let me get
keep
two
doing
more
it.
of them.
And you will
You
keep
know what I'm
doing it.
saying?
And you can
Exactly.
keep doing it. Oh, but because you already have proved that. Keep doing it. But when
These
you
niggas
start
develop
all this,
entitlement. They think
man.
give me some more. You should give me some more money because you gave me something before.
Yeah,
These
or you
niggas
could
ain't no
do it.
hustling
You
ass
should do it
niggas, man.
again
These
because
niggas
you
is
did it
babies,
before.
man.
Yeah, hustlers can only lead this culture. Like, okay, like for instance, one thing we could say about Smack and Beasley, they don't really give a fuck too much. If it's scoring, they're going to get it. Or you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's how it was,
Exactly.
that's how they started doing the girl shit as the money got loud. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly. Exactly.
before it went to caffeine, they didn't get if it was scoring, get that nigga on the stage. Fuck is you talking about? Because the thing is when you operate with feelings in business, your business will die. It's gonna die.
Right?
Because
Because it's
look,
just
my
math. It's about the bottom line, man. It ain't got shit to do with nobody feelings or if we cool or none of that.
Hey,
Nigga, if I
look,
owe you, I'm paying you. You owe me, you paying me.
come on, because you got to go with what the consumer is proven to pay for. Like, okay, I don't eat chicken, but if I got to make some money quick on a restaurant, get some wings out there.
That's
Fuck
it.
is you talking about? Get
That's
some
what I'm
wings
saying.
out there.
Hey,
You
look,
know?
Verb. I'm
Yeah.
glad you. I love using restaurants because it covers so much shit, right? So say it's a some bullshit restaurant or McDonald's or some shit, right?
Mhm.
And everybody outside, niggas walk in, go to McDonald's. and there's something wrong with the motherfucking meat patties or French fries or something's making motherfuckers sick. For like a week. They found out it's the McDonald's food, and the niggas start speaking out against McDonald's and telling them they need to change it. But the majority of everybody outside, McDonald's been in our life since we was kids, and you going against McDonald's, nigga? I don't give a fuck what they nigga. They making us sick.
They're
If
killing
they
us.
fix it, I'll
Yeah.
buy some more shit from them. But I can
There you
say
go.
something about them fixing it, nigga. Fix it. But
Yeah.
that's in battle rap. They protecting a faulty product.
Yes,
Man,
they
don't
are.
don't down the battle. Nigga, this nigga choked in his last 3, 4 battles. I'm not
Nigga,
downing him.
nigga, he's doing wrong. What the fuck is we
Exactly, nigga.
checking at this
Tighten the
whole?
fuck up.
Yeah. But
That's gonna help him and everybody else. I'm not protecting a faulty product, man. I'm not protecting these bullshit. Shout out to everybody who got, I've been seeing a couple people with doper venues. TBL been having some beautiful venues. You know what I'm saying? URL, I think, got a studio or whatever. I'm gonna get compliments when they do. But the aesthetics of this shit bad. You know what I'm saying? The professionalism bad. Cassidy just told, and I rock with Caps. I'm not saying this to like down Caps, but I'm just using the example. Cassidy said I should have curved you at least to the next day or something, whatever. Nigga, I'm calling you and you done fell asleep. And it's time for me to do an interview. Nigga, this Cassidy. So the whole
yeah.
culture just gotta tighten up and respect what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening and fix it. That's it. Just work on it. Everybody can improve. Everybody trying to do their job right now. If you make content and it's just battle rap, whether it's a battle event, whether it's a blogger talking about battle rap, breaking down bars, nobody want to see the shit. The product is so fucking faulty. They
Mm.
cloning all the same products, saying the same bars, the same movements, the same conversations, the
Same
same
voice tone.
arguments.
Yes.
Exactly. Everything
The
is the
same
same.
group of
Nobody don't
friends.
even want to watch that shit.
Yeah, it's you got to think, when did it die though? You cannot open the door for too many forces, because some force you never know what happens or what a person really think, or what they ulterior motives are. Like, how do they really feel in the inside? Feelings don't work in business, man. Never
Exactly,
has.
man.
Never
Hey,
has.
Verb, go watch everybody. I'm gonna keep saying this. Go watch Mook versus Tay Rock. And it was around. He was doing a rental car scheme. And that nigga told Tay Rock, that nigga said they got you. You saying something about enterprise. And that nigga said they got you feeling like being in the ride is the prize. That's what
Man,
shit got fucked up.
man,
Just being around us is your pay. That nigga Martin said that to Dragonfly. Dragonfly Jones said that to his assistant. Nigga being there learning from the master is your pay, punk.
man, come on.
So not just nigga just being down, nigga, is your prize. So you start fucking niggas over. They may be too cowardly to speak up, but this shit gonna die as they just accepting that though. Nigga, the
How many?
prize ain't just being around, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Everybody
it's
should be
not.
properly compensated, man. Everybody should be doing their job and everybody should be growing. I peep a lot of shit. When caffeine was around, Smack had a different Dior outfit on every motherfucking day. I'm not saying he
Mm.
sold his jewelry or nothing like that. I don't know what's in Smack pockets, and I ain't trying to read them. But I see it's a big difference. I see it's a little bit of anger there now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to do mega matchups. Yes, the fuck y'all is. Y'all just tried to book Murder Mook and Hitman. Y'all just didn't have a sponsorship for it and it didn't fall through. So TBL did it. So now y'all mad at them.
No,
And you
no, 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 no. The sponsorship did come through. It
I
did
mean,
come
well,
through.
for that 20 bands, if that was that for that battle.
Yeah, I mean, it did. I mean,
Sure.
we just gonna keep it a straight up stack, all right? It did come
See, so my thing is all this little fake narratives, false narratives, is being paid and acting like it's helping the culture. That shit killing the culture. And I'm looking at all this young talent because I support a lot of people that went over to URL. You know what I'm saying? The Battle Academy niggas. A lot of people. I saw young L Rod for the first time or whatever. It's niggas that's fired, but I
through. Oh
see what
no,
the
no,
fuck is happening.
fuck these new niggas. I don't give a fuck. They ain't spoke to
No,
me. Fuck them.
no.
Let them.
This what I'm saying, Verb. This what I'm saying. I don't have nothing against the artist trying to figure out what's going on, but we not about to let niggas just say anything or whatever like they trying to help the culture. You know what I'm
No, no, no.
saying?
I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is I don't even want to bring them up, because the thing is, no, I don't bring up no niggas. I ain't here, no, I know niggas. I ain't doing none of that type of shit. Go get it from who you with.
No, I
You ain't
understand.
going,
That
yeah,
makes sense
yeah.
though.
Get it from
I
who you with.
understand.
Like, yeah, like you pick a side. I will go over there. When you pick a side, that's just it. That's just it. And you have to ride or die with the side, regardless. Power up, power down. You got to do it. Okay, so if your power is up, yeah, y'all smile. If the power is down, you can't do too much till the power come back up.
No, that's no. Listen, that's a fact. These niggas got
Yeah,
Stockholm syndrome, man. I'm telling you,
yeah.
they haven't found empathy and sympathy for they fucking captor dog. The nigga that got you niggas enslaved, the niggas in whatever situation, it ain't just one league or nothing like that or one situation. Niggas is empathizing with niggas. We had to
Hey,
calm Reggie P down. That nigga was mad. Said, I'm mad at the fans. I'm mad at Cassidy. I'm mad at Battlefield. So I understand he's just angry, so I'm letting him vent. But I'm like, dog, it's one nigga that owe you. It's one nigga that gave you a contract and said, I'm gonna give you this money who you been putting on for, and that nigga lied to you. We spent $14,000 on the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? That's how much the pay-per-view
yeah.
generated. People paid their money and bought new clothes and traveled to get to that event to support all you artists. You know what I'm saying? We right now speaking up for you and you getting some of your money that you ain't got in over a year. It's one nigga that owe you. But then his response verb was, but damn, man, you know, I've been cool with him so long. I'm seeing people just kick him, and I ain't want to be the next person to kick him. Stockholm syndrome. The fuck is you empathizing with the nigga
No,
that's playing you and
no,
robbing you
they
for?
hoes, man. They're hoes, man. They're hoes. I mean, it ain't no Stockholm. These niggas is hoes. That's all it is. It ain't, so you know what, Sandy? Find this tweet that I posted some months back where I said, URL TV is taking their guys off the floor. If you book them, you're a goddamn dummy. I said that months ago, early summer.
And you
I
100%
said,
right. I said it too.
I said, if you book them, you're gonna because this now it's up because we know what alliances are formed. You URL artists, they will never walk that stage like that unless they allow it. That's just one thing y'all gotta. So you gotta get your own guys. Okay, so what does it go back to? Then the rosters are about to look very much the same. It's because you got to use your own people. You can't come into this shit and say, I'm finna use these build up names so I can win. Build your guys. Build your guys, and then you can shut the door on anything else because you built your own guy.
And it's a
Problem is, why you
faulty
can't build
product.
your
That's
own
why they keep reaching back to a Verb, a Charlie Clips, a Murder Mook,
constant,
all of
constant
y'all that can do, even the new league, because they know what's gonna make them, you know, potentially make
money.
they bread back if they do it
That's
correctly
it.
with these people. It's a faulty product because why nobody wouldn't just get the cheaper versions of this or whatever if it worked? That's just common sense. But the
It doesn't
product is
work.
faulty.
It don't work. It doesn't work because it doesn't move. Like, okay, in this culture right now, present day, let's say present day, with me off the floor, because I don't even like to include myself in what the fuck they got going on. But present day, you probably only have about 15 needle movers where people gonna tune in, where people gonna turn their head at least halfway and say, oh, he finna go on? Let me see that. The rest of y'all are just in the way. That's the truth of it.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, the rest of y'all in the
Verb.
way. Yeah.
This is what they would have to do with the new talent. One of the things you have to let the people learn about them, grow with them, like where they
Mhm.
from, who do how you got a baby mama, you got an ex, you
They
got
don't
somebody you
care.
in love
They
with,
don't care.
you got
Does he
well,
rap
if
good?
you is
That's
in a
it.
gang or whatever,
Yeah.
they gotta present them and let the people learn who the fuck they are. A nigga just coming in seeming like he sounding like somebody else with no personality attached. Who the fuck buying it?
Okay. Okay. Now, what a better way too? Facts. You put your new guys with all. See, man, I don't like giving them this. Let me give them this type of game. Here's another little layup. You put your new guys under the wings of the guys that have sold for you. You don't. That's what you do. You put your new guys under the wing of someone that has sold. That's what you do. You study this. You don't just get with a nigga for no reason because you think something moving. That don't make sense. All right, how do you get to the next level of it? You gotta learn. None of these niggas have learned. So we got about 15 to 18 needle movers on the floor. Where if it's announced that they gonna rap, people gonna tune in. 15 to 18 of them. It is too many of y'all. So the percentage is like 10% of people that's factors. If you got 10% of factors and 90% does, what's wrong? It's dying every day. Then you got niggas acting like hoes. You got niggas that's gonna be in their feelings and all this type of shit. So that takes it down to 5%. How long do y'all think this is gonna work? Because this is the power is dropping. You it's the numbers are small of people that can shift shit and draw attention. When you cut it in half, the probability is even smaller. So someone is constantly losing money. The sponsor, man, I got MP3 where somebody spoke on Frank White and how he was an easy lick for them. But that's just a layup, Frank. That's just a layup. Frank, I ain't missed. Me and Frank ain't never had no conversation like that.
Yeah, but
Hey, I don't miss the
you
beats.
got, you know, and then I don't never take away from Smack legacy or nothing, but he on camera said I need to find another lick like caffeine. I'm sure Beasley ain't wanting to say that on camera.
Man.
That's just bad business. Like it's not a lick. And then they motherfuckers in battle rap, they not in the business of creating other bosses and teaching these niggas on the way up. They want to maintain workers. So as long as they could get the money and they sell battle rap as a whole, they're not selling none of these niggas brands for real. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
selling battle rap as a whole. Let me go to Netflix or let me go to Tubi or let me go to wherever. Hey, I got battle rap for sale for y'all. Look at the numbers it did. They point back at look at Sue Surf and Hitman Holla numbers, 10 million views. And nigga, that shit how old? So now it's not easy to make them deals with them old numbers because the viewership down. So now if you got an app, and I've always supported the URL app, but if you got an app or if you're on caffeine, I can manipulate these numbers to make these deals. And it's all
Mhm.
conjecture. I'm not saying I saw this and I know this what they doing, but this the type of shit that's going on in battle rap. So now when the well runs dry, you just took all the resources in this barren land, everybody looking sick, everybody mad and disgruntled, and everybody killing each other now, whatever. No, start this shit the fuck over. It's the reason Jay Mills just smoked goods in DNA because they was in the matrix. They don't want to accept what the fuck is good, what's real. A polished Jay Mills is a polished artist, and according to them, he's like a failed artist. That they, I don't think that's the case, but they in Goods and DNA, man, you failed. They saying he the bottom of the barrel. The bottom of the barrel just smoked you niggas because he got the basics. He knows how to direct his own shit. He got the connections with the right producer. He knows how to create. He understands how to create, make music, not just battle on a beat. Just those skills. Learn something. These niggas don't want to learn shit, and they want to attack anybody that try to teach them because they scared of
Talk to
structure.
these
They want it
niggas.
to stay like
Talk
this.
to these whole ass niggas. Talk to them.
they they
Talk to
they
them.
wanted to they wanted to stay like this. They don't want a nigga to teach them about Quest McCody been trying to teach niggas about BMI, all of that shit. Bill Collector, all of them niggas trying to teach them niggas about that shit, and they called him weird behind their back. How many niggas you saw call Cassidy weird? He outdated with this, whatever, but because they don't like Easy, now everybody on Cassidy's side. Like, and then guess how Cassidy gonna play it? Cassidy gonna look at it, yeah, I'm gonna use you niggas for this promo to get to my bag, and then he go walk away and go say shit to them niggas except K Walker, you know, and the people we actually fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
These
hey,
niggas flip flop, man, according to what their agenda is, and ain't nobody getting no money for it or nothing.
nothing. But see, we can see because we're not doing it from ego. We speaking from hustlers and
Right?
how you continue to do it. You will never continue to do it like this. This dies, and when it dies, everybody gonna look crazy.
Exactly.
This will never work because it's too much heart involved in it. It will never work. Yeah, but see, this started when they brought them hoes in the same house with the niggas. Too much bitch ass shit. The bitch ass shit start growing. It start getting because you know most of these niggas are dorks. Like because so when the hoes come around, they get giddy as a motherfucker. The
No, that's
niggas
a
turn
fact.
into
They
the
get
hoes.
pillow talk and tell
Yes,
everything.
from 2020 on up, when they start bringing them girls in, it start getting real manipulative. Just like when you bring a bunch of hoes in the house anyway. You bring some hoes in around, it's gonna be a manipulating season. They're gonna try to manipulate whoever got the money. That's just what it is. I don't like him. Don't do that for me.
Oh,
Bitch
Verb.
ass shit like that. Yeah.
Verb, listen, you talking so much. Listen what I'm about to
Mhm.
tell you. I'm about to get this game that I keep giving these niggas.
Go
Because when
ahead.
you bring women around, they show who the weak links.
Oh
When
man.
a woman is gonna observe, they gonna test you to see if you gonna pillow talk. Once they see you pillow talk, they look at you as a ham, a hoe ass nigga, or whatever, a weak, right? And they gonna keep getting information from you and spreading it around. Once they see you a nigga that don't pillow talk, they gonna say, okay, this not a hoe ass nigga. And I didn't kind of before I expose myself, let me feed him information so I could seem valuable to him. Not knowing we looking at him too, like bitch, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Telling me these niggas business or whatever like that, they gonna feed you more information.
And they all tell. The
There's that
niggas who
all of
tell,
them. That's why when I
all of them
talk to
tell,
anybody in battle
man,
rap, I
crazy.
assume I'm being recorded. It's only a few people that I know that ain't no benefit to them to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See,
saying? Other than that, the rest of these motherfuckers, I assume I'm being recorded. And I wish a nigga would leak a conversation. Like that nigga sound like him.
he sounds just like Verb, don't he? When you talk to me, don't he sound like I don't change my beat for no niggas ever.
Yeah, that shit
Because
crazy.
we know what we dealing with. We dealing with people that want to catch you in another form. But it's a lot of shit that can happen that can go wrong because everything can come out. You know what I'm saying? The
Exactly.
sponsors are getting their money taken. One nigga coming in telling them how much did this gonna cost and dictate this. Don't do that. He loses his money. Name a sponsor here that has got some. Well, sponsor technically doesn't get any money back. They put their brand on it. Name an investor that powered up with it.
That's
Caffeine left. Look,
it,
caffeine left. So
all of them did.
all investors have left. So that
But this
means
the thing,
someone's
even
taking the chop.
exactly, even if the sponsor, even with sponsorship, this the thing what people don't understand. Even if somebody don't expect a return, they still expect everybody's 100%. I'm going to
Hmm.
give this money so everybody can be comfortable. If this battler getting paid more than he ever got paid, he should be working on his craft, practicing. If this league is getting this shit
He didn't get
sponsored,
the money, facts. Hey, facts. He didn't get the money. What happened
no,
is
yeah, a lot
they
of them didn't.
look,
They
look,
get
no.
mad.
Oh no, here this how it go. Whoever's
Are they
in the
about to get
front
mad
for
what you about to say? They about to
oh,
get
yeah,
mad
I
at you
don't
for
give
what
a
you about to
fuck.
say.
Look, I don't give a fuck. Whoever's in the front and the investor ties to whoever they think is in the front. The whoever the rapper is, he's going to take the biggest chop, and then they're going to go down the line and try to pay pennies to everybody else that's a factor. That's how that works, right? So then they come at you with this, oh, hey, look, I'm doing this out of my pocket routine. That's the lie that they all use because they scoring on the other end. Hey, so can I get you for this to help me out? Most rappers will help each other out because we know what it is. But what we don't know is the money has already been dispersed, already gone, right? So when an investor says, I paid them this much money, I expect a better show. No, you paid this guy the money. He fucked over everybody and no one put their heart into it.
Absolutely.
That's how that happened.
Absolutely.
That's
100%.
what happened.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because
So
because
it's not
because
even about a
whoever you
return.
did your business with, whoever you did your business with as your number one guy, he manipulated and dictated and told you what not to do. He did. Okay, so then when they double down and they go to the artist, now the thing is they send the artist at the artist because the artist can play the game with him and say, hey, look, I got this. I'm trying to do this. Can I get you this? It's the same game. It's the same game. The artist said, but here's the problem. If I know you got me for this and this ain't even moving smooth, he's not gonna put his heart into that. So
Not at
then you're gonna
all.
get a bad show.
Verb,
Yeah, you're
I'll
gonna
do
get a
you
bad
one better.
show.
You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this example, right? So
Hmm.
I don't pay for pussy, but I'd rather pay one of these hoes than these niggas because at least the hoes out here know they job when you fly them out. When you give them some money, you buy them a bag. They know they got to perform, keep that stomach flat. You know what I'm saying? They got to get right when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you time, whether you're driving, you get topped up, or whatever, you pay them, they do a job. These motherfuckers don't even do the job good to keep the money coming back. All y'all niggas got to do is practice something that y'all say y'all professionals at. Don't choke. All y'all got to do is pay the artist what I tell y'all to pay the artist instead of fucking them over. These niggas ain't even doing their job. I'd rather pay a bitch. At least she gonna know the
Yeah, come on,
game.
come on. Yeah, yeah,
And
because
that's what some of the and that's what
this
some of the females will go wrong or whatever. You think you just
yeah.
about to get paid to have an attitude on the side of a nigga car or something like that. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out,
And I just get another one. Like, see
and
that theory. I look that theory. Let's stay right here for a second
I'm
because I like
and
this
before the
theory.
record again, real quick, bro. I don't pay for nothing when it comes to that, so it's gonna
Okay,
have to be for
yeah,
the free ski for me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. No, but look, I understand what you're saying, and this is a concept most women don't really process either. Hey, he could switch you really, really quick though.
Man,
Like I don't know, like so if you understand and you know, if he that type of nigga, he can switch you any second and not talk to you again,
he could not be that type of nigga. Look at all these bum
and
ass
he can
niggas with
still
4 baby
switch you.
mamas. They
Yeah, you can
outnumber us
still
like
switch.
20-1.
Yeah. Yeah,
Everybody
you can
can switch.
still switch and go somewhere else and deal with this. It's like I think the world has became it. The delusion is what what they have put. They put shades over the girls' eyes, and they make the girls see themselves as whatever they see themselves. The men is walking around without shades on. So we like, hey, it's like 90 of y'all to one, right? And it's like, okay, so if this one's broken, we just gonna get another one.
Yeah, the second part of it though, Verb, is everybody has to represent themselves correctly. So even in that scenario where a nigga bait a woman in with some bread and then get mad when she asks for some bread, nigga, that's the
Hmm.
bait you use to catch her. If she
Hmm.
doming you up every time you ask, if she fucking when you want to fuck, if she cooking or whatever, nigga, the agreement when you bait her in with the bread is I got money, I want this from you. That's the
Yeah,
agreement. You got to represent yourself correctly. You can't get
there you
mad
go.
when a motherfucker asks for bread. When you ask the fans to pay 50, 60, $70 for a pay-per-view or VIP booths or whatever like that, we coming to see a well put together motherfucking show. You up in the price like this a high-end show. You know what I'm saying? When a battle is nigga, that nigga Reggie P was sweating like a motherfucker in that battle against Danny, rapping his ass off. John cheering for him, and Danny knowing you're not about to pay these niggas a quarter after.
That's crazy.
Like, get the fuck out of here. And then when somebody say something about it, no, well, what you got to do with it? Are you run? Y'all crazy? Okay, so y'all don't give a fuck. Say that. Say I don't give a fuck if these niggas getting robbed or not. Say that. I accept it. But don't cry about it when it's your man's or your homie and it happened to them. No, nigga, everybody's supposed to be taken care of, man. Niggas putting their life on hold for this shit. And these sponsors, they going to work, got careers, or whatever they did to make their money. They ain't making for it to just get flushed down the motherfucking toilet. You goofy ass niggas.
One thing the sponsors do, they jump in clicks and circles.
That's true too.
Okay. Yeah. So that's they whole ass and nigga and them too. You jumping in a click in a circle full of people. Like that don't make sense if you're trying to score. If I'm trying to score, I'm examining everything on the floor. Does it move? If it moves, we putting it on the floor. Ain't no way we not. If they buying this pill, that pill, this, you have everything on the floor. The sponsors get cool with one side, one click, and then they feel like they're cool. And then they start feeling good and they're talking to people and they get to look like they heavy, but they never get the recognition for doing it because whoever does it is saying it's his paper.
Right? So now they funding the bullshit
Yeah, you're
in
funding it
essence.
because
You know what I'm
the
saying?
sponsors ain't never highlighted. The sponsors or investors are never highlighted, stopped for a second, praised, thanked, nothing that type of shit.
No, they
But
attacked and ridiculed and pressured. That they got mad at Gerald McCoy for asking you, what should I do in this situation? I'm a little uncomfortable
and all I said
with
was
spending
I
this
don't
money.
know. All I said was I don't know.
But listen, I don't give a fuck if you said no, that's not a good investment. If that's your motherfucking friend, you can give him whatever advice you want to. Niggas try to make that into a thing. No, if a friend of mine asks me, hey, I'm thinking about investing this amount of money, I'm a little uncomfortable, unsure. What do you think? I'm gonna tell him my real motherfucking thoughts on what
Yeah.
the fuck I think. Ain't shit wrong with that.
No,
I don't
no,
gotta
no,
say
no. My
something that'll
thoughts,
help
my
you,
thoughts was
nigga.
totally different. I said this. I don't understand this. It don't make sense like this because
Right.
and then my words was, hey, look, I don't know. Do y'all think? I don't know. I can't tell you yeah or no. 'Cause I don't want to get in the middle of that.
And who
That's
lost? And
how
who
that
lost
went.
out of that whole thing? The
Everybody,
motherfucking. That's what I'm saying. The fans
everybody,
didn't get what they were
everybody
supposed to
won.
get out of it. The investors just was so exasperated. You know what? Here, y'all, and I'm unfollowing everybody. It's some niggas who was being
Well, the
followed by a
fans
Gerald
facts.
McCoy, a former professional athlete who felt good about that. From little things like that all the way up until events happening and shit like that. The niggas so fed up. I'm gone, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
gone.
Look, but look at it. Look at it like this, and this is something you said on your live before. All right, the whole thing was Verb stops some money, right? That was the whole
Right,
thing. Verb stops some money. Verb never stopped no money. It came out Beasley, the one said, "Don't send him no money."
right.
The money still came. The other side of the guy didn't even know a battle was happening,
You see what I'm saying? That's what. So
and that's
then,
what he
then
said.
if you
See, so
speak
look,
on
so
it, you wrong.
yeah.
Man.
No. I'm saying exactly what's been said.
No, no,
That's
I'm
it.
just saying
Yeah.
anybody else. I'm saying outside of you. Anybody that
Oh
speak
no,
on
no,
that and
no.
put
See,
that
but
together, there's common sense. They wrong.
yeah, but look, I've asked multiple times. Okay, what have Verb done? Nobody have an answer. No, Verb wasn't even called and asked or confronted. Nothing. It was just let's put a bomb on it. Whatever reason that was, okay, didn't work. The truth will always come out. I didn't stop shit. What I stop? It
And
can.
I'm gonna tell them,
There's no
I'm gonna
Bible.
tell them this how they can operate without nobody complaining. Because me and my people start complaining because we consumers, we actually buy events. We got the receipts to prove it, the rap grid accounts, all that shit. Watch battlelive.com, all of the new weird streaming services they tested on us like guinea pigs. We got the receipts. So if we not getting the product we paying for, we getting robbed, we can speak up. You know what I'm saying?
Nets in the building too. Everybody shout out to Net.
Shout out
Nets
Ness.
before you we was just saying before you got up here, hey, it's a foolish decision not to have you on the card. So here's the thing with Nets, right? And I said this earlier. Clearly someone around them asked you to do something and you rejected it and it became a problem. Because it don't make sense. Because here's the thing. Nest traffic alone says get this nigga on stage.
And that
Like, come
nigga got
on.
unlimited raps. You hear me? That
He
nigga
got
got unlimited
look,
raps.
look. He's bringing more eyes to it, right? Because we looking at Nest freestyle numbers are ridiculous. We're
And hey,
looking
hey,
at them, and
Verb,
he's
that
doing
nigga
it
is that.
everywhere.
I don't do
Yeah.
the, I know everybody say the glazing and shit. That nigga is that nigga in Philly. You hear me?
Okay. So how? So
Niggas
who
that,
leaves
I just called
that
a
nigga
nigga
off
at
a card?
club, ace of spades, all that shit, or whatever. Trust me, I ain't gonna tell his business. You know what I'm saying? None that I'm seeing,
Yeah.
but that nigga is that nigga in Philly. You hear me?
Yeah. So who leaves that type of nigga off a card? Hey, Ness. I want you to think about it. I want you to really think about it. Someone near him asked you to do something and you rejected it. Because that don't make sense. It's a terrible business. If I'm trying, if I'm sell a Ness, if we selling dope, we selling weed. If it's selling, we're getting it. We bagging it up. Fuck is you talking about? Get the nigga on stage. We trying to make money. We're not trying to make feelings. We're trying to make money. He gets left off. So you got 4 to 6. You got about 4 battles on that card that have nothing to do with Philly, and we leave him off. We leave Ness. We leaving you off. You got 4 battles. Philadelphia. And Ness, I can't hear you if you're saying something. We got 4 battles, right? We have 4 battles that have nothing to do with Philly, and this guy gets left off.
Yeah, that's like going to St. Louis and not getting Verb,
That don't make sense.
ill,
Yeah,
ill, and
yeah,
and, and Hitman.
yeah,
I don't. It don't
yeah.
make sense.
It's a bad
The
decision.
big three is a big three in every city,
Every city.
and some niggas just don't count me as the big three, and that's just where
But
it's at.
okay, but look, even if they don't count it, Ness, what argue with the book, nigga? What the book say? It don't matter what they
I know.
count. What argue with the book, nigga? The
They
book
trying
says
to
what?
erase that book. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
like you
Yeah.
can't
That
you
shit
can
written in
say,
cement though. Like
man,
that shit etched in
how?
stone. Like
Look, hey Ness, ain't none of us blind. Ness not on the court, man. Hey, just think like this. Somebody around you, bro, they asked you for something. You say no.
No, they asked me. They asked me.
Hmm.
They asked me. They wanted me to battle Riggs, but I gave them a number that I thought was suitable to, you know what I mean, to what was going on. And I didn't get no reply after that. So
But you supposed to make that happen right there. If we spending money, yeah,
exactly,
no, you make
exactly,
that happen. Or let's guess what? We
exactly.
gonna get close then. We gonna get close
Right.
because we need it. Because I'm calculating what comes on if he's on. I'm
That's
calculating
like
that.
me going to Bean. That's like me going to Boston and doing a Beantown card and not putting Chiller
That
and
don't make
leaving
sense.
Chiller off.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Because it's certain people where you have to break that bread with them on their land. Hey man, look, so we can't do this, but we can do this though. Can we get this? Or can you see what I'm saying? Or
Right.
because you can't let this guy not be on the card. That's a big ticket seller. You just fucked that over with. And these 4 other matches have nothing. You could have just eliminated 2 of them matches, Ness, and gave you what you wanted, and we get a better response. We need to
Exactly.
see Philadelphia hats. We not here for no other out of towners, man. Y'all, how many events y'all have? Let's cut the shit. Yeah.
This the second Philadelphia card I've been let off.
Oh, oh, oh.
Smack. This the second card. The Smack, the Cassidy and Arsenal card I wasn't on.
It doesn't add up. It's when you got this. This is one of their guys, man. This is like, look, Philadelphia don't even get that many events. First off, they don't. And they are pioneers in battle rap. So when you go and see these, I need to see every Philly nigga who was that. I want to hear the crowd rapping with y'all and moving. I want to hear that.
Because
Why do we got four?
yeah,
We got
yeah,
4 niggas that don't wear a Philly cap on here for what? We got 8 niggas possibly. How?
right.
If you Ness, look, if you eliminate them 4 battles that don't matter, we get Ness and get something else. Get Ness a bigger fight. Same money.
Same money. It's the
Same
same money.
money. Same fucking money. What the? It's the
and
same money
the dough sales automatic. Now you can get whatever size venue you want because Philly coming out. You know what I'm saying?
because the dope is on the corner. You don't gotta go get on the plane to go get it. You walking down to the corner. Fuck are you
And
talking about? It's right
not to
here.
mention, I demand eyes outside of the battle rap
That's what
realm
we just
now.
said,
I
Ness,
have
earlier.
new eyes. I have fresh eyes.
Come on,
Some of
man.
these motherfuckers think I'm a new artist out here. You know what I mean? In some people's eyes, I'm a new artist. Not to you guys, because y'all know the history, but to some people with this resurgence that I got on social media, I'm a new artist. And I've got a whole new list of fans that don't know nothing about the first part of my career, which is a good thing in the battle rap space. So not to add that, it just doesn't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
And you got
I would never go to
freestyles doing
St.
better
Louis
numbers.
and I would never go to St. Louis and not reach out to Verb, Ill, or Hitman to be on the card. It's up to them to
Yeah,
decline, but I'm going
yeah.
to those three first. I'm not going to Detroit and not hitting Calico, Ill Will, and Clean. I'm not going to fucking Chicago and not hitting Big T, Trufo, and another, you know what I mean? And
It just don't make sense.
it don't make
It
sense.
just don't make sense. It's like, what are you talking about? Why the fuck do we need to see this nigga in Philly? We don't. What the fuck we need to see him in Philly for? We need to see Philly in Philly.
Bill, not from Philly. It's the Illa Dove card. Rosenberg, not from Philly.
Mm,
K Walker just started battling 8 years ago. I've
mm.
been pushing the not Philly battle rappers, not battle each other 8 years ago. They forced me to. Stiz forced me to. I fucking negated against it the whole fucking time. But they kept pushing this agenda. Philly versus Philly, Philly versus Philly. How can you have an Illadelph card and not have E. Ness, one of the pioneers of the shit?
It's
It
sick.
doesn't make any fucking
It's
sense.
that's like
It has
it's
no
like
validity. With outside of Cassidy and Reed, it has no validity. It has no validity. I don't give a
damn.
fuck who feels some type of way. We could talk about it. We could do blogs about it. We could go in spaces all fucking day. Rosenberg, he's not from Philly. Bill, he's not from Philly. I'm saying this respectfully. They my brothers. K Walker, he's a half a Philly nigga. Like he disappeared. I remain adamant and visible this whole fucking time. Good, bad, and different. Niggas wasn't fucking with me at the DNA battle. I built my shit back up. I went and built a whole fucking league to give these niggas a platform. Multiple. Crack Liberty and Battle Academy. I built these leagues.
And they ain't
So
come back and break bread with the God. Y'all didn't bring no offerings to the God.
they brought me an offering, but I gave them a measly 4,000. My last two battles,
Wait a minute,
I
hold
just
on.
battled
Whoa,
Chuck.
whoa, hold on, hold. If you told them 4,000 and they said no, it's bitter as a motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about, sir?
That's what I'm saying.
Or you told that's fucking free finesse. What the fuck are you talking about?
I told them a measly 4,000 on the strength of the Illadel love. That was the discount.
Chiller,
And
you
niggas was
wild.
taking
Hey,
that.
Chiller, you is wide. Hey, Chiller, you're that's free. He didn't even give you the. He didn't even give you a price. That's fucking
Exactly.
free. Ness, that's a $2,000 deposit. That's
Yeah, that don't
free.
even gas up the car. They don't even pay for my outfit. They don't
And
pay for
you
none of my.
said, hey, Chiller, that's different. Hey, Chiller, that was the dumbest shit on. That's dumb. You don't take him for four, but you took four other men. Hey, Facts, can you
I
read
just
that
battled
card?
Cali Smooth out in
You
Pittsburgh
said what?
for over $6,000, and
Shit.
that's the, like
Come on, look, hey, Facts, can you read this card? So you mean to tell me you pass up on Ness for free for $4,000 at home? How much are the tickets? What we talking? 30, 40, 50? Let's say the tickets are $40. He asked
my
for
name
40.
alone. I'm bringing a bean. I'm
He
bringing a
ain't
hundred
bringing a
people to come
hundred
see it.
niggas in Philly. Yes, he
I'm bringing a
is,
hundred
man.
niggas out to pay. To pay.
No, I'm
I'm
telling
paying.
you that I
I'm
can
paying.
vouch for that. That nigga Enes
Yes,
like
the
that
fuck
in
he
Philly, man.
is,
He
man.
like
What
that
the
in Philly, dog.
Chiller, you a dummy. You a fucking dummy, and that shit finna fall because you
Shouts out
letting
to
it be
Battle Facts. That's my
manipulated,
guy.
man.
You already know. You
No,
already know
no, no,
Facts.
no.
You
I'm
already
talking
know
about
we
with me
tap
in
in.
this, not that. I'm saying this. You don't pass him up for that. That's free. You don't pass him up. You eliminate these other niggas and go get him. He's from the soil. How many people is Loso gonna bring?
I gave these niggas a fair price. I gave these niggas the crackhead discount. Niggas still ain't hit me back. This was and Chilla didn't hit me. It was Easy who hit me. I gave him a reasonable price.
Whoa.
Niggas is talking about your credit score 850 and you make $250,000 a year on battle rap. Nigga,
Wait,
4,000.
wait a minute. Hold on.
What the
Wait,
fuck are
wait.
you talking about?
Hold on. So okay, so they didn't call you. Wait, hold on. Whoa.
Nigga, your bitches online talking about you got an 850 credit score, you make 250. 4,000 is a walk in the park. They don't even gas up the sprinter or pay for my outfit or none of the weed I'ma smoke. They don't pay for nothing.
And that smoke a lot of
That's,
weed.
that's just to get me to the battle and get me back. That's it. In my city. I charge way more for travel if I gotta come out and travel and all that shit. It's way more. Can't say I'm not a headliner. I've been headlining shit way before these niggas was headlining. I've been on the top of this shit. Outside of Cassidy, nobody command more respect for me than me in Philly. Yeah, Easy got a wave, but we got behind him. We gave him that. We gave it to him because he was repping the city. He was waving the flag, but we gave that to him. We respected his hand, but somewhere down the line, he just made the, you know what I mean, some sketchy moves, and now this is the energy. I'm not gonna get up here and do all that, but the city know.
See, man, you can't try to erase the history books, man, and that's what I feel like been attempted this year, man. And that shit backfiring every time you look up. Jay Mills, Murder Mook, Lux. You know what I'm saying? You can't erase the history books, the real energy of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
Yeah, that's what I said. But shout out to TBL though. Yeah, they hollered at me and I thought it was reasonable, but I guess to them it wasn't reasonable. You know what I mean? That's
No,
on
no,
them.
no, no, Ness, that's a lie. That don't make sense. Not as heavy as the money talk is. That's a lie. That's a lie from that side of the street. That's a lie.
So what
No,
you would have did if you was in the executive, I mean, position, like booking for this battle?
I'm
What you
going.
would have did? How you would have did it?
It's leaving you off the card is crazy. That don't make sense.
No,
Like,
Verb said it
so
though. Verb, you said it.
yeah,
I'm gonna take
I
off
said
some of the
earlier. I said,
battles that don't matter
don't
in the front
matter.
of
Why? He
Philadelphia
ain't from
card,
here. What
and
would you
there go
see
the
him and him
extra
playing?
bread right there. Because it could be a
What?
battle where you
Go
only
ahead.
paying a battle is $1,000 a piece. That's that extra two. You know what I'm saying? That show
Yeah, so
deposit. I
eliminate
could
it.
take one battle off. I got Ness on the card. I could take a battle that don't got shit to do with Philadelphia off, or two battles if it take that. You know what I'm saying?
Me promoting a battle on my page would have got you more
Come on, man.
fucking people coming.
Okay. 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 So wait a minute. So hold on. Let's look at it from a different perspective. Maybe these events ain't been winning if that's a problem of a price. Because if something is winning, right? If the events are selling and winning, that number he's picked up off the floor. Let's cut the shit. So that means something is fucking losing then. Because it don't add up. It can't add up. You don't turn down him for that. Unless if you
Yeah.
just won, right? You don't turn down him for that.
Well, I
You
think
have more than enough money to get it done.
it could be a lot of stuff when it come to
No, it
business too, and
cannot
that's.
be facts. No,
No,
it
it
cannot
can't,
be that.
can't Verb. I'm not
No,
disagreeing with
sir.
that. That could be one of the issues, but it also could be I see some makeup battles on there or whatever, where they trying to recoup the bread that they didn't paid already for other
The
battles.
makeup still got a
Also,
back end though.
hold on, I'm
Still
not
got a
I'm not
back end.
saying listen, I'm not saying it could and it couldn't. You know how this work.
Mhm.
Also, it could be this too. It also could be motherfuckers is talking to and consulting with the wrong people that's telling them
That's
it's
exactly.
okay. It's okay if
Hmm.
this ain't on there. No, that's cool. Or no, let's just
Hmm.
try to keep the budget low or whatever. It could be a lot of different things. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just could be a lot of different things. But the solution it's a couple battles on there that don't have to be on there. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
I got another solution though. As long as I've been working with Smack on stage, if he threw a big card, the next big card he threw, it was still the same expensive or higher fully because he made the money. He scored. He made the paper. If you make the money off of it, you're going to be willing to spend it to make it again.
No, I agree with you, but you got to think also it's been a lot of sponsored events, and if you don't got when you got a sponsorship, yeah, you're gonna make that motherfucking that call. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make sense to you, but when you got to
No,
reach in
no,
your own
no,
pocket,
no,
you got to
nope.
reach in your own pocket and
Uh.
take that risk. It's a whole different ball.
No, let's not get quiet. If everything is successful around these buildings and these events, the money is there. If
No,
you
but
drop the
Verb, you
budget,
missing what I'm
you,
saying. It could be success if I say I got a
I
car
no,
that
I hear
cost me
you. I'm just
80.
being petty.
Okay, bet. Let me be quiet. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, I'm just being petty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I hear what you're saying fully. You're 100% right. But if it's a win, we don't need sponsors. What we need sponsors for? 4,000 for Nest don't make sense. That don't even make sense. Nest told them four. I damn near dropped the phone. Like shit, nigga. Do I need to come get you for what the fuck? Because that don't make Nest. He's guaranteed to bring you 100 people. It's more lit when you see all the faces. When you see all the faces, because we know them as a unit. We know Philadelphia as a unit style shit. And we don't see them as a whole. We need to see them as a whole. Why we leave this one off the party? Who said it was
But
okay?
but I think we about to see something happen as a result of that. Like
Oh, we
something I don't
definitely
know
are.
what, but
Definitely are.
something because we've been seeing it all year. We saw some last year, but all this year we've been seeing the shift we've been talking about
The
for the
shift.
last couple of years. We seeing it.
It's been
You
fall.
know what I'm saying?
Everybody that's been moving crazy is falling.
Yup.
Everybody.
So we
It
about to
ain't no ducking. It ain't no ducking it.
something great or something amazing or something is about to happen in one way or the other, good,
Yeah,
bad, or whatever.
yeah. But this my thing for everybody listening. Y'all just heard it. If Nest offered them that little amount of money, some money ain't moving. Something ain't making no sense. Cause I'm pretty sure that doesn't make sense to anybody. Not with the numbers he does. No. Fuck. Leave him off is crazy to me. I would eliminate. Where's that card at? Can we get this card? And when we can just break it down, who the fuck don't need to be here? Because even if it's make up battles, right? You could put them on some other shit. They still got to get a back end or something, right? Cool. So what the fuck we need? They still gonna look facts. They still gonna get travel because they ain't from there. You
Right.
eliminate travel fucking with Ness. Y'all are dumb. Like what kind of shit is it? You eliminate travel fucking with Ness. So that means no plane tickets. That means you don't need to room them for 2 3 days. That's 1,000 plus down right there, right there. So whoever you're bringing and flying, you got to fly 'em. You got to put them in a room. So that's 1,000 down. That's Ness money, man. Ness money.
Man, listen, I'm not man. Listen, I agree. I agree.
That's Ness paper.
I agree.
It's because he's right here. He don't. This guy, you don't have to. You don't have to. Like, you don't got to worry about him getting on the plane. He's here. He's coming. The lights is on. He live here. That means all Ness got to do is drive, and that's his own gas. He probably go. He ain't gonna ask y'all to send him a car. I'll be petty and make y'all send a car. But I'm saying like him, he's gonna drive and go with his boy. He lived there.
Man, tell everybody on the car to do a freestyle and see who's gonna get the most views outside of battle rap, the most
But yeah,
traction
but
and
yeah, but we
attention.
talking about.
And even if you just bring 20, 30 people at 50, $60 a pop, which the ticket's been higher than that in battle rap these days or
Yeah.
whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? You go get a lot of that deposit back just off that alone.
You
You get what
know,
I'm saying?
facts. Here's another thing why it's a terrible decision, right? Y'all just left off the rhythm of the card. Ness is rhythm, dummies.
Facts. That's
That's
facts.
so look, this is what I be telling people like this. When y'all try to play this game and y'all don't play it, sit the fuck down. If you playing with it with Eagles, sit the fuck down. Ness is your rhythm guy. If the first battle ain't shit and the second battle ain't shit, we need to go find Ness because he rhymes to a rhythm. Now we're not on this stupid cosplay shit they do where I want this and stretch word. It's boring on the consumer's ear. You got 10 battles here. Ness is your wild card. You bring Ness in. Now, Ness, mark my words. After this conversation, they're gonna try to make you a surprise battle because they know they fucking wrong and niggas study my every word. And that's what's gonna happen right there. They're gonna try to make you a surprise battle because they don't want to put you on there because it looked like I told them. That's what it's gonna be because they're thinking because they're listening because now they ain't listening with their heart. He's your rhythm. When Ness come on stage, we're not rhyming to battle rap. We're listening to music. He moves. Don't he have my line? Anybody heard John? I'm sorry, I'm the only nigga that's a pro here. All right.
No, man, no,
When
you
Ness
not you
get on
not you not
stage,
lying. Man.
when Ness is on stage, the building is rocking side to side with him. So that means you can have you some of these dud ass niggas you got on this card. They can fuck up the first 2 3 times. When it start getting dark, you go to Ness because you're trying to perform a show. When you think about the Philadelphia guy, Reed does not rap at the tempo of Ness. He's going to be aggressive. He is going to be smooth. Uh, Cass is going to slow it down in most instances. Ness speeds up. Now watch, mark my words. Ness is going to be a surprise battle because now they're paying attention because everything I say they listen to and they just clone it. They just clone
Man,
it.
they be thinking that Gemini shit fake, man.
Man, we
Niggas be
ain't nigga ears
niggas
is
know how
open
that
like a
shit
motherfucker.
work.
You know how many of my words and decisions come out their behaviors and I'm listening to it? Like, yeah, so now watch mark my words. You can't Ness, just start getting ready because you can't leave you off now. Because that's when you can stand against it. Philadelphia, a chiller. And whoever made this decision, Philadelphia want to see Ness. Don't y'all think y'all want to give Ness some money? You're gonna have to now. Because everybody listening now. Y'all ain't got nothing for Ness. You mean to tell me you selling tickets in Philadelphia and you got nothing for Ness? That could be a whole campaign. I wouldn't gamble with that, yo. I would make sure that man get about 5,000 to be
See,
the
it be this
go
where I
ahead.
be this how I be thinking about it, bro. I feel like this, right? Because I believe Kenny and Chilla understands. They named it Philadelphia, they get it, right? It just seemed like it's just another decision somewhere, like somebody consulting
Definitely is.
because the businessman that I know Kenny is, that I know Chilla is, even if it's if he said 4,000, the fact that it's not even a counter offer, like, well, what about three? That means somebody made a decision
And said
about
no.
Enes.
Yeah.
Exactly, because no communication after that is crazy. Because four to me is reasonable, but maybe it's not on their metrics or whatever. But no counter offer for 25, 3,000 and some incentive or something, like it don't make sense dealing with a businessman. That just
Okay.
don't make sense to me.
Okay. Now, yeah, because here's a business plan. This ain't even no knock. I usually be kicking Loso because he say shit that's smart sometimes. But look, let's say you get Loso for $2,000. You still paying 1,000 for his travel. That's three. We could have just gave that to Ness and guaranteed to get people back, and don't nobody really know Loso out there. You doing them a favor.
Man, it's definitely a battle they could kick off that shit, and
It's
then that's
two
on
or
them.
three battles you can kick off that shit, nigga.
Yeah, and that's you know you
The
right. Like you
fuck? Yeah, you
like
you looking at it, right? It's two or three battles you can eliminate. Push that shit on some other shit. Hey, push that shit on when Smirk decides to rap for you, chiller. Because I mean, you gonna just keep paying him, and he gonna just come when he wants to. Push that shit to that card. You don't leave. Ness, just start getting your raps together. I guarantee you gonna be on the stage because I think we could stand against that. See, chiller, this is why you gotta be cool, man. Because now you got a whole flame started. This is why y'all don't pick a side, man. Don't never pick a side in no wars because the other side don't forgive. I think we need to see Ness on stage. Honestly, for real. At Philadelphia, Ness needs to be on stage. Hey Ness, it's 5,000 for you to be the surprise battle. They will pay it because that's a smack in the face. You don't come to the land of the cheesesteaks and not get one of their gods and don't bring them no offering. Ness, the price just went up because we talking now. It ain't the same. It's 5,000 now. 5,000 make them a surprise. Pick anybody. What you mean? Give you don't our legends, you put that money in their hand because they had their hands in building that shit. Nigga, what the fuck? You can't just come in and just decide you're gonna change the order. No, it's 5,000 for this now. And he gave
and you
y'all
know what's crazy, Verb? It
mhm.
wouldn't even matter who the fuck they put in front of them.
No, anybody because look
You know
now,
what I'm saying? Because they
because
was gonna
guess
be there to
what?
see Ness perform. You hear me?
Because guess what? Now, Chilla, I'm gonna keep bringing this up. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. This guy's he needs 5,000 to rap. This is a God MC you just decided to turn your eyes to and you put Loso on there? That don't make sense, bro.
You said Loso.
That don't because Loso traveled Loso coming from Orlando. Orlando and Philly ain't close like that.
That's a fact.
And it's travel season, holiday season. The tickets are inflated, right? Or we crazy.
We are not.
Give Ness his money, chiller. And it's 5,000 now. And Ness, don't accept that chiller's my man shit, nigga. They didn't bring you the offering at the crib. Ain't no, if it's your man, you make it happen. Just like you do for the other niggas that's your mans. The niggas that's your mans, and the other side, your other friends, you make sure that they get in their plates. No, you ain't his man if you ain't came to this city and put no money in his hand. How? How? No, nigga. We want to see everybody that's a part of the set. We want to see Ness. I think we're gonna stand with that. We want to see Ness for 5,000. Because now we're talking. It's a thing. It's a conspiracy. It looks crazy. It's tacky. It's disrespectful. And I'm sorry, Ness. Chilla been lining niggas up all year. That's what he's been doing. I don't give a fuck about what no. He's been lining niggas up all year, doing shit to him. Little sneaky shit behind the wall, for sure. So now that ain't your man. Nigga, bust a bag open. You ain't got. Hey, Ness. You ain't even gotta be cool with these niggas because they ain't even want to put 4,000 in your hand. Fuck, we gotta be cool for. If you tell a nigga I'm doing this for damn near free, and he still don't break bread with you, he ain't your man. Fuck you, I'm fucking.
No, I ain't gonna lie,
How?
man. That 4,000 probably got to be something other than, and it's the 4,000 with
What?
no response back, like no counter
For
offer, nothing
Ness
back.
is
That's like,
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
that's
That's
kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ness basically saying her just give me a t-shirt and go get me something to eat. That's it. That's the main thing. He's saying I'm finna burn it down at the crib and chiller. This is your momentum guy, nigga. Now it's 5,000 to get Ness on the floor because you not his man because you didn't bring him no money. You don't pull up in no nigga's house and just leave this one off and he got the most traction on the internet. How?
Like my okay, you've been doing this shit a long time, Vert. This I got a question actually about that. Like how much of the money is for the preparation, the skill set, the name, and the legacy y'all built out of that 4,000?
The first half of the money, whatever you're doing, you usually just take care of what you need to take care of so you can think. The other side is really yours,
Right.
for
So that's
real.
the so what I'm saying is so that's Nick gonna spend 1,000 plus just on his fit and shoes and all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Absolutely.
said, the weed he'll smoke, whatever like that.
Yeah.
So you got the writing process, you got the name and likeness, you got the legacy, the fan base that he has inside and outside of battle rap or whatever like that. I'm trying to think how 4,000 don't get a response at least.
How does
Like that's
4,000
kind of
how does
crazy. So I think it's
4,000
more than the money.
how hey facts how do you reject 4,000 for Ness but we're gonna
In
spend three on
Philly,
Loso at
in
least?
Philly, in
That
Philly,
doesn't even fucking
on a
make
card
sense.
that's named Philadelphia. That's
And
what made
he's
me think.
here.
I don't think it's the money. I think a decision was made
Damn
outside
right.
of the money. You
But
know what I'm
it, but
saying?
it,
I
but
don't
it
think
looks like the
Philly
money.
and Kenny both they businessmen. I don't even think it was. I think it's what do you think? It could have been to a couple people, whoever, and
They're
nah, we
not.
good on that.
Nah, facts. You're wrong, bro. They're not businessmen. When you operate from emotion, you're not a businessman. That's out.
No, listen,
A
I'm
biz.
not mad at it, but I'm just it has to be something other than the money though.
Somebody else said. Somebody near them said no to Ness,
No,
and
that's
they just
that's what I'm
followed
saying.
it.
That's
Yeah,
that's
they
what I'm
followed it.
saying. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So Ness, you got to think about who's around them and who you may have triggered before, or something would have went wrong. Because Ness don't usually be in no mess or no stupid shit, right? So that means someone near them who influenced their thoughts told you no to Ness. Because that literally
That's
doesn't make sense.
exactly what I'm saying. It gotta be some, and they
Yeah.
gonna go defer to that like expertise, so to speak. Like, okay, all right, bet. Because there's no way. Like, I'm sitting here thinking like, what price was a motherfucker expecting Ness to battle for in Philly?
Four is crazy though.
Like, I'm sitting here trying to think like, what number is not a slap in the face to
What what
Ness?
what now it's 5,000 for him to be a surprise because he deserved that shit. You can't break
Yeah,
bread.
because if you was gonna offer Inez 2,000 for a battle in Philly on the Cassidy card, I think that's an insult, right? I think that's the insult. The offer two, so I would safely assume the offer they couldn't have been looking for Ness to just want 2,000. That's just my opinion. So at the very least, I guess like y'all counter offer with three or some. I'm telling you, it got to be more than the money.
Nah, you give
It's
him what
something
he
more than the
asked for.
money.
You on his land.
No,
You
no,
on
I
his
agree,
land.
but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, the reason I'm trying to figure out the reasoning behind rejecting it without a counter. Like, what was expected? Like, what was expected? That's because so I think it don't make no sense. So it's usually when something don't make sense, that's because it don't fit. So I don't even think it's the money. I think it's just a decision was made. No to Ness. I think that's what it is. No to
Hey,
Ness.
hey Ness, pay attention. Everybody's gonna start going on this campaign while they ain't saw Ness. It's 5,000 now, man. You stand on that shit. No, no, I'm telling you, Ness, certain disrespect is disrespect. You don't come to my land at Christmas time and don't bring the gods no offering, man.
And it's Christmas and New Year.
You
This
don't you
no.
don't do you don't do no shit like that. You pull up and say, here, I'm on your land. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your land. Here, let me make sure you're good. How do you pay another nigga or another person, a girl, anybody who ain't from this land over him?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was the
Shit, not me.
I'm telling you, it's not a because most times, right, when y'all do business, I done seen it. Y'all might say a number. If they got a different number in mind, they be like, that we can't do that. With this work, a non-response to me is just a decision to not go with Ness. It couldn't be the money, man. It can't be the money at that number.
I ain't pissed nobody off. I rap and I go home. I don't get into none of the messy battle rap shit.
Never
I don't
have.
get into I don't get into that. I
Never
never
have.
did. It's just
Never have.
not my style.
But that's you represent structure and authenticity, and that seemed to be a problem in battle rap these days. You know what I'm saying? They seem to not want that a light shined on shit like that. Cause I always say it's like a nigga with a whole bunch of fake jewelry on his neck and wrist, right? And he got a couple bitches in the club. A nigga could walk in with one real chain,
And it
and
stops
now
it.
he can't even focus on the bitches. He
Mm-hmm.
looking at that nigga mad, feeling like he exposing them.
Cause his shit moonwalking and yours ain't
Exactly.
shit.
Because he feel
Yeah.
like he's exposed now. Man, if these
Mm-hmm.
bitches, these people see that nigga chain, they gonna know I'm a fraud. Nigga, that ain't his problem. Nigga, he
Mm-hmm.
can't just do his thing.
Yeah.
That's how battle rap
No,
is taking place.
Ness, for real, while we here, stand on your square and make them pay more for the mishap. Just like if somebody come get some weed and you short them, all right, let me put this in the bag next time. Don't we understand this? Ain't that how that shit go? Well, yeah, okay, so okay, a mistake was made, but you're not gonna come and disrespect this land, and my man's ain't getting no bag though.
Yeah, my thing is, even if y'all couldn't resolve the issue to get me actually as a performer, I could have been a
Hosting,
participant some type of way.
come
So
on,
co-host,
VIP
you know what I
section,
mean?
whatever you want to
Yeah,
eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, roll the
yeah, like,
carpet out because you in this house.
right. Like it wasn't no types of amenities. It wasn't shit. I'm just like, damn. I'm like,
Damn. So what they tell you? Yeah, we got you plus one on the list or some wild shit like that. What they?
I ain't say shit.
Oh no, that's
He was like, yo, what's
yeah,
up with how much you want for rigs? I said 4,000. That was it. That was like 2, 3 months ago.
that's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
I ain't know if it was coming from it might have been for one of his cars though. I'm not going to say that, but I'm pretty much sure I think it was for this car. It wouldn't make sense not to call.
Okay, but look,
Like,
even if it ain't, okay, if it's for his card, then that's his number. But the fact of the matter is, the big league with the money don't have a big guy on it. That's what it is. That's what your problem. Y'all just coming up throwing a big event, right? That
Right.
won, so the money should be there. Why he don't got it?
That's what I said. I'm like, damn. Like
It look
where?
crazy.
Yeah, where's the success?
Well,
Like I
where is the
don't like.
success? Like, where is the success? Where is the ticket set? Where is it at? Because the next event up should go up or stay the same. When you do a Smack Summer Madness one and he come back and do Summer Madness two, he gonna turn that bitch up again. It's either gonna be the same powers or it's gonna be higher. If the numbers would never drop ever, because you have just scored. Anything in life, if you score one time, you don't look at it to do it again. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got it off once. Oh, well, let me go back here. In Philadelphia does not have many battles. They don't.
Hold on. I just listened to something that said. He said Easy hollered at him about rigs, so that probably was for the trenches card.
Okay, so that's the trenches card. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
But
probably
now
his
let's go.
trenches card.
But okay, so look, but that's even worse. Now
Because you
let's
saying they
get
didn't
back to
call him
the.
at all for the big card.
Oh, come on, let's get back to the
Right,
topic at
right, right.
hand.
No, I'm piecing this shit
TBL
together. I'm
still did
listening to
not
what's
break
being
bread
said.
with him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the TBL did not reach out to him, which is crazy. It don't make sense. And this is your momentum guy. He's faster paced. He's going to be electric. He saved your show. Ness is 5. Matter of fact, Ness is 6 now for players.
Pop
Stand
it.
on that.
Pop
6
it.
now. Yeah, like, no, I got you. It's 6 now. And so Philadelphia, you mean to tell me, do y'all understand when this space get out and the other Philadelphia guys in power find out Ness ain't on here rapping? You don't think they gonna say something? And you got an event to throw? Oh, you out your fucking mind, chillin'? They didn't even call him.
Nope.
Somebody got is moving crazy or something is go. Look, investors losing, everybody losing. Ness wanted 4,000 to rap, right? Chilla didn't even call. They didn't even call and offer him no money. But
You
if
know,
you
that kind of changed
if
the game. That kind of changed the game. Because I
it
understand Trenches is a
changes, it's
smaller
dark.
league. You know what I'm saying?
Come
When you said
on.
Riggs, okay, that's for a Trenches battle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's like, damn, they didn't
Yeah. Okay.
call.
So let's go back. Okay. What is Chilla on then? What is y'all? You said they businessmen. What is the businessman I don't when I having this nigga? It's
I'm
six
not gonna
thousand
lie,
on the
man.
floor
The
for this
first
man.
thing I'm gonna tell you my mindset going into a Philadelphia card. First of all, let me talk to all Philadelphians, and that's it. First and foremost, because if anybody, you ain't got to be from Philly to know. You come in a city and you do something that you ain't supposed to do, you might not leave out of there with none of them cameras. You know what I'm saying? None of that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's in a lot of places. Michigan like that too. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna think about me and my mind and the safety of my staff. You know what I'm saying? Off bail. That's first. Second, but think about legacy, what this represents, the culture. Philadelphia, who do you think of? You think of the Cassidys, the Enes, the Reed Dollars, the Kabooms. You know what I'm saying? You think about all of these different people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even
Right.
reach out to some legends who ain't popped out before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Like
but
in
it
the
ain't.
later
I
times.
could see if I wasn't active. Like I'm
Right,
actually. I just had.
Active as hell.
right.
Ness can't figure it out. He like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, like I'm
Hey,
here. Like
6,000 out next. It's hey Doc. Hey Doc. Let me ask you a question. Since Doc is throwing a nice successful card in Africa, do you go to
what up, Verb?
Philadelphia and not say nothing to Ness?
No, that's ridiculous.
That's fucking
What
ridiculous.
was crazy? What was crazy, Verb? So I'm from the Midwest or whatever, but we did a car public influence battle league. It's a nice league in Ohio or whatever, and I actually
Virtual
suggested to
battles,
them.
Oculus shit. That's dope, Doc. You supporting them too. I just
Yeah,
want to say that.
exact. Nah, them is my dogs. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying. But I even suggested to them about Ness. You know what I'm saying. Ness actually ended up battling Nitty on one of them cars. Like, you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers know what Ness is in this game. Whether I ain't saying like the nigga is the goal or this or that, but man, let alone not putting him on a Philly card. It looks like a Philly. I don't know. I would have did something different. You know what I'm saying. But truth be told, Verb, man, you need Ness and URL. Ness need to be on some more of these platforms, just doing some more anyway.
Yeah,
So the fact that his
you
phone
know what
didn't
it is,
ring for
Doc.
that,
Let me tell you, Doc, and I love where you at with it. Stay with me. You know we in the same car. I enjoy this. Okay,
no, for
right?
sure, for sure.
For sure. And that's why I say, oh yeah, for sure. All right. So look, here's the thing. You don't make the mistake and leave a big guy off a card on their lane. No. And so that means who told him not to fuck with Ness? Nobody who does this, whether they rap or throw events, goes to Philadelphia and does not book Ness. Is there anybody that does that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
None of us would
Somebody had
have
to
that
say
car.
Well,
something.
I would want to ask Ness like, hey Ness, do you got any reason to believe that a motherfucker that's on that card would pull some business like that against you?
No, because I don't. I'm not. I'm not out there. My name has never been on that. Like you got to have a pattern in these things. My name has never been on. I took deposits. I didn't show up. I never miss. I never.
No, no,
I
no.
miss.
I'm talking
What I'm
about.
saying is, I
I'm
have
talking.
no. There's no nothing to complain about not having me participate. There's nothing. There's no room to hate. I do my own numbers. I got my own bread. I got my own fans. I got my own followers. I show up to rap. I don't choke. I don't miss flights, and I'm in my own city.
Well,
Deal
with
done. I
all
don't.
due
I don't see
respect,
how. Even if I hated the
with all,
person, I still would add him to the card if it
I
made
was I
sense.
would say though, Ness, with all due respect though, that's a lot of reasons to hate on you right there. You name like 10. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because
Word.
the goal as a business owner is trying to make money, and
Make a talk, man.
I'm trying to attack
Since
the card.
I ain't
No,
even
Doc,
necessarily
listen to what
talking
Doc
about the
saying. That's what I was saying earlier.
yeah.
Like all of those things, what you represent, you the nigga with the real chain walking in with niggas with that fake shit. And all the reasons you just named is a reason why a motherfucker won't want you to be
You hear
involved.
me?
mhm,
And I ain't talking about no league owners. You know what I'm saying?
rappers,
It could be other
they could
motherfuckers
be rappers. Yeah,
you hear me?
Man,
That's
miss me
because
what
with
I'm
that
talking about.
shit, man. Niggas, Tay Rock walking around with 3 chains.
My man, I appreciate you.
yeah, for
Man,
sure.
Rock ain't got nothing to do with that, Ness. We can't do that. He ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? He don't have absolutely nothing to do with that. He still talking Verb or my
No, no,
phone
we just
tripping?
got quiet. We should,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
me
nah.
personally, I'm like, it's Ness
we
talking,
listening.
Doc the
Yeah, we
investor,
letting y'all
Verb
talk.
talking.
Yeah,
It's time for me to be quiet and
yeah,
let y'all, you
we
know
just
what
got
I'm saying?
quiet. Let y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Nah. It's just one of them things, where Ness and somebody of Ness status anyway shouldn't even hang his head. I seen his tweet. He shouldn't even hang his head or really be giving nothing like that, really no real energy. He should just peep what it is and move accordingly. Because truth be told, like I said, man, I want to see Ness in the NBA. You know what I'm
No, no,
saying?
no,
I
no,
want
no.
to
This is the thing. This is the thing, Lil B. I already told him he help me one. I got him. Look, this is the thing.
You say Lil Beasley?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Look.
stupid,
Doc.
man.
I've been around. Hey, Doc. I've been around a long time. I can smell the tension. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yeah, for sure. No, the thing is though, not allowing, not even thinking about or considering this is where the smack in the face comes. So who has some hatred toward Ness and coming to the city thinking they're gonna pick up some money? And if Ness go on the internet right now and say, hey, so event, they didn't put Ness on it. And now the other Philly niggas, the bigger guys, the Gillies, the Meeks, he ain't on that. Oh man, what the fuck y'all doing? That's what's gonna happen. And then get my man's on them. That's what's going to happen. It's 6,500 now, Ness. 65. 6,500
Yeah.
now because of the disrespect. People, you gotta pay for disrespect, man. You have to pay for it. You can't just say, "Oh, let me give him what he wanted." Now, the disrespect has been displayed. The story is hot. Everybody's going to be blogging on it. You have no fucking choice now.
Yeah, like I'm
And at
coming with
least
the whole
Easy
city.
did
I'm
reach out
coming
to
with
you though. At least he did reach out to you. They did, which is crazy to me. Who said so? Who over there who's friends with them niggas and said no to Chiller? I mean, said no to Ness. We want to find that out.
That's what
Well,
we need to find out.
yeah.
That's what we
So
need
why
to
don't we
find out.
find out who is responsible for ignoring Ness? Someone has to take responsibility, and it got to be explanation. So Chiller, you're gonna have to explain why, because you're the front guy. This is your thing. You have
And we ain't
influence.
trying to hear. We ain't trying to hear. You couldn't get my
We
number.
could not hear
Cassidy
that,
K.
sir.
Walker, yeah, Cassidy K. Walker, Reed Dollars, Frozenberg, and Bill all have my number.
Nigga,
Ness, hey Ness. When I battled Chiller, he didn't have my number. He said it in my DM, and that's how I got started. So it wasn't hard though. You know, it ain't hard to get a hold
Hey,
of nobody.
hey, and one thing about me, I ain't the type of nigga to jump out the window for no nigga But I will say, having done business with Chilla Jones, I know he ain't the only one running that operation over there, but he should be the one to speak on it. I will say so, but I don't think Chilla. Nah, fuck Ness. I don't even.
No, 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 no,
Yes.
no, 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 Doc. No, we're not gonna do that. The whoever, if the
No, no, no. I
bosses,
said he
look,
got to
look.
be the one to speak on it, though.
No,
He got to
we're,
be.
we're not. Well, he already spoke. Silence spoke louder. He said, "Fuck him." He don't got nothing to say. No, because if you want to be the front, everything that happens falls on you. It doesn't fall on Kenny. You're the one that's
Nah,
the.
that's a fact,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's a
If
fact.
you the front, the bosses take the losses. If you front this boss role and you are connected to the culture, this falls on you, Chilla. So what do you have against Ness? Because you've been doing things to people all year long. What is it?
No, I think what Doc was saying, he the only one. You talking about the other owner, Doc?
Yeah, I'm saying like it's definitely multiple. It's multiple hats on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't really. And I'm not accusing nobody of nothing,
Right.
but this ain't the first time that there's been events going on where a motherfucker wasn't on the card because another motherfucker was. You know what I'm
And
saying?
listen,
So
and like
that's why I
I
asked
know
Ness what
Kenny
I
and
asked him.
Chilla is public. You know what I'm saying? And like enlighten us. I'm not saying say no specifics that ain't supposed to be said, but like,
I mean, nah, with the hustle and J2 situation. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't even necessarily saying that
oh,
Dog
you
had
saying
nothing to do with
easy?
that,
You saying
because
easy? You saying easy? Like
right,
taking them off?
right,
Okay, I got you. I like to be
but
clear,
don't
man. I don't
but
got no picks. You
no, no,
know what
no,
I'm
no, no, no,
saying?
no, a hundred
Uh,
percent. No, you did the
uh,
right thing too. You did the
right,
right thing. I try to be diplomatic, but you did the right thing.
right.
So
Mm.
but when I just asked Ness, like, yo, do you feel like anybody got an issue with you? That's something. He said no. So
So that
if
means it's
that's the case,
somebody else doing it, like you said.
then I'm
Somebody
not
around.
looking at no rappers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Then I'm
It's
not looking at no rappers unless Ness was being modest and wasn't trying to say no names.
no,
But
Ness ain't doing
you
that.
know,
He said what he said. No, he said what he said because we all know it's wrong. So Philadelphia,
hmm
TVL. So Mr. Chilla Jones, you have to give this man this money to go on stage, or it's gonna look crazy. Now you're gonna stick your chest out like you're not, but it's gonna just damage the credibility because you have been doing shit to people all year. Like when you said against me, I brought all your enemies, and what happened? Somebody's
but
gonna
but
die.
but
All
but
right, no, it's
but
not
this
finished. Let's keep going.
but this is
So
the thing though, Verb. This is the thing.
Mhm.
Truth be told, it's one of those things where he could have just got lost in translation too. Like I said,
No,
like
no, no,
no,
no,
no, no. Hear
no.
me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I done business with him. I done business with him, bruh. It's like I don't. It's
Doc,
hard
Doc.
for me to believe. It's just
Hey,
hard for me to
Doc.
believe.
Hey, Doc. You're very good, but I ain't got no problem with being this side of the street though. What I'm about to do. All right,
He said,
Bird being petty,
Doc.
Doc. I told him the same
Yeah,
thing. He
look.
said, yeah,
Come
whatever.
on,
nah,
man. Yeah, come on, man.
because here's the thing. They
Did
not
he get the
eh,
flyer, Doc? Did he get the flyer?
one thing. Oh, just hear me out. Hear me out. One thing that I observe about Chilla and Kenny, they are best for business type of niggas. They are. You know what I'm saying? The
Not at
only
all.
thing I could no, for real. The one thing I could see like imaginable, if there's nothing malice, like no malice with any other rapper, would literally just be we forgot. You know what I'm saying? I could see
No,
that
no,
more than I
no,
could
no,
see
no,
them
no,
saying,
no, no,
because
no.
think about it. What reason would Chilla or Kenny have to not want to fuck with Ness on a personal note? You feel me?
Well, then that means somebody else has a reason. But look, here's the thing. It's no excuse. Chilla is a battle rapper, and he's a former King of the God champion, a very good MC. He's knowledgeable about the culture. He know where we're going. He said, "Nah, fuck are you talking about? If you the front, okay, Chilla, you can't say something. You got to say something. Why didn't they say on the card then? You're gonna have to say that. Not Kenny, not a representation, because you the front nigga. The front nigga got to speak. So what in the fuck made you leave Ness off the card? What made y'all decide that you're not gonna call him?
Now that's the part that I agree with 100% in the sense of like I think Chilla should address it though.
He has no choice. Look. If he gets quiet, so what he gonna say? Well, the budget was messed up. Okay, so what is Loso doing here then? We're not. We're not. Let's always go back to that.
No, that shit
Look,
makes sense, Bird. I ain't
look.
gonna lie, I'm
Because
laughing, but
because
that makes
Doc,
sense.
hey Doc, you're going to Africa in 2 weeks, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, Doc. Christmas time. The tickets are very high, correct?
Very, very.
Okay, so what the fuck Loso doing here then? He's flying from Orlando.
I think you want me to try to answer that because I could.
What now? But here's the question. How do we explain that part?
So I'm just trying to put myself in their minds because I don't know what they think. I don't know nothing, right? I'm
Hmm?
trying to put myself in their minds. Loso's a loyal nigga. Loso has put up good performances two different times on a platform, both some of the amongst the best performances of the night. Like, so maybe they're just trying to reward Loso for his
If
consistency.
if if URL had an event in Orlando on Spanish weekend or some shit and didn't have Loso, is it a smack in the face?
That'd be crazy.
Okay, so it's the same goddamn scenario.
Yeah, no,
Same scenario.
it's not that I don't agree because I do.
I know you agree. I know.
Yeah,
We're
I
good. We're
do.
good.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
good. We're good.
I'm not going. Yeah, yeah. You just said it. I'm good. I'm not
Yeah,
going. I'm not
because
going.
there's no explanation for that. Okay, coming to Orlando in a
Mhm.
Spanish fest, a Spanish weekend. Coming to Orlando, period. I'm still not gonna not call Loso. This is his land, right? Okay, it's the exact same protocol. If URL takes goes and has a Cinco de Mayo battle rap and does not have Loso on stage, it's a smack in the face. Chill a smack Ness in the face, and it's now 7,000 Ness. It's now 7,000 for the disrespect in your home. If somebody stands on your couch in your house and you don't tell them to, you can gut them like a fish. It's your house. It's your house. Fuck you
Mhm.
talking about? That's my house. We're not in Jersey. We're in Philadelphia. You break bread with the kings first. Because guess what also do? It gets you more safety. It gets you more safety. It gets you more of an alliance because everybody got different crews of people they be around. That
Right.
increases your safety. That increases your alliance. Because if Ness show up and he got 40 niggas with him that showed up and something going on backstage, hey, go handle that for Chiller. Make sure he good because he broke bread with me. What if Reed side don't see it? Or what if Cass side don't see it? You see what I'm saying? What if East side don't see it? See, that's how you
Right.
break bread. But Chiller, again for fucking with me, you're back against the wall now. Because this story is about to get loud. Look, it's look, Chiller. Your karma and you so fat. Like that is really getting out of control. Look at what the fuck keep happening to you. It ain't gonna never not happen until you do the right thing and fix what you did. It ain't gonna never. It's never not gonna happen because now you're
And
forced. Yeah, you're
so can
forced.
you mind if I ask Fax a question because you know he a blogger.
Sure, go ahead,
So I
go
want
right ahead.
yo Fax. You still there?
Yo, yeah, I'm here.
Who would you want to have? Who would you have wanted to see Ness battle on this?
Me being honest, it wouldn't matter. Somebody at least like maybe formidable or something that makes a good matchup style wise. Just because I know Ness is more of an entertainer than trying to say I'm the best in the world. You know, at this point in his career, so something that makes some sense, but it kind of wouldn't have mattered. Just seeing Enes perform in Philly, knowing who he is, the Philly
I ain't
would have
gonna
been enough.
hold you. Seeing Ness last two, Ness was dope. His last two was
Man,
Nitty and Rock.
I saw Ness
Miss.
battle.
You know
Was it
what, man? Me
Clone
and that's
in
gonna have
Philly
to get
last
in,
time?
man.
I
This
saw
got
him
me
battle in
fucked
Philly. I
up,
saw him
nigga.
battle Clone in person. That nigga was
Fucked up,
dancing. You hear me? That nigga was in the club till about 3, 4 in the morning.
man.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
The night
nah, man.
before.
It,
That's
it's
don't play, man.
yes,
it's
sir.
cool though, man. Like I said, I do not believe that the league owners did that with malice, but I do think it's something worth explaining. Otherwise, it leaves room for any thought. Like we just said, like I asked Ness, like, yo, you think it's a rapper that got a problem? You know what I'm saying? So as long as it goes unanswered, quote unquote, it'll always be this. You know what I'm saying? So
Your fault,
Yeah,
that's
Chilla.
in
Ha ha
fact, I
ha. Your
agree. I
fault,
agree
Chilla. I brought all your enemies here. I brought all
because
your
now
enemies here, Chilla.
now it's something to talk about. Like I'm sure I'm gonna talk about on a live stream today because it's something to talk about now. Like and to think about like
Absolutely.
legitimately. Like you know what I'm saying? So you're right. I think something should be said.
So
Um
so
at
so
least
look at
be
it
proud
like
of
this,
the fact
y'all.
that it wasn't like we ignored him or nothing like that and go about that.
No, it probably was a rapper though.
It definitely
I'm
was a
going with
rapper
that
for
one.
sure.
Yeah.
It was a
It was a
rapper.
that
rapper.
It was
that's
a
what I'm
rapper.
that's what I'm saying. Like I just would not. I mean, it always, they make the decisions, but I understand. Like You know what I'm saying? It be money involved. Niggas just want to do with that. I get that though. Let me ask you,
Let me
Ness.
let y'all
Like,
know when a big thing in Philly had been this little anarchy thing. It been this Cassidy, Reed Dollars, Kay Walker type of thing, and I've been left on the outside of that on many things, and I spoke about it.
well,
I spoke about it.
let me ask you this, Ness, if I may. My name's Doc, by the way. I do a lot of work. I don't want to get all into that right now, though, but I do a lot of work. If you could follow me back, man, we might be able to connect with some things. But let's say it's a situation like in Philly on one of these major leagues. Who would you have wanted to see? And please, with all due respect, please don't say it don't matter.
Um, with a gun to my head,
Mm-hmm.
Man, come on, Ness. Me and Ness. What's up? We outside. Fuck it. Let's do it.
and we
We outside
outside.
have fun.
You,
Let's do it. Let's do it in Philly. Let's do
Now,
it on
why you?
another Philly
Now,
league.
why
Let's
you
do it
didn't
on a
chime
Philly
in and say
league.
that?
Let's
Why
do it
you
on
didn't
a
say that
Philly
when I just
league.
asked?
Let's do it on a Philly league. Let's do it on a Philly league. Yeah, let's do it on a Philly league. Somebody might want to, the king is left out the party.
no,
Not,
I'm gonna keep it a real. That's why I respect Verb because
yeah.
Verb. I've been sending shots at Verb since 2008, and Verb always going to stand on business and
Come
just
on,
say
let's
what's
do it.
right.
Yeah,
It ain't no gray area with him, and it's always been his character,
yeah.
and that's what I'm gonna say that to the fullest. It don't matter if he was active, not active. He gonna get up here and just call it
I'm
straight,
not switching it
fucking
up, man. Like,
straight.
so when
Yeah,
Why
somebody try
y'all?
to,
Why?
so when somebody try to put a tag
So
on
why
something
y'all
that
never
don't
battle?
exist, no, we finna do it now, Doc. Watch this. Me and Ness finna do it. Matter of fact, it's open. Me and Ness is now because you know what? When you get a chance to battle someone like Ness, it's open. It's open for booking. Now, how about that? Like, it's just what it is. Like, you don't give this guy like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the guy. The traction, hell yeah, get up
Hey,
here. Hey, Ness,
I got a league telling me they'll take that battle.
yeah, of course.
I just
Hell,
got a text.
Verb Ness is automatic. So, what you mean? Yeah, I've been saying it for how long? How many years? Yes, give me Ness. Damn right. Fucking, you know what he does?
I
Yes.
mean, but look, I'm not begging to be on nothing. I'm not
No,
begging to
no,
be.
ain't no
I'm
begging.
not
Ain't no
begging to be
begging.
on nothing. I don't want to
Uh-uh.
be added. If they didn't initially think about me, that's cool. I'm still going to support my Philly brothers. Like I said, everybody on the card that's from Philly or attached to Philadelphia is all my brothers. Even whether in the battlefield or the long extended relationship we had. Pause. And what I really want to say is, it's just a rapper. It's just somebody who's like, no, don't get nothing.
Well, but look, but guess what? It had to be, but we don't have feelings over here, so we gonna get to it. Me and Nessa do it on another league, any place. We gonna do it. But that don't got nothing to do with this. He still needs 6,500 though for a surprise though, because we want to hear Ness. I think, hey Ness, I think a one round from
In the
you for
top.
6,500 is good money for the
Yes,
disrespect.
I do too.
He said, it is. He said, it is. I think for the
Yeah,
disrespect, 6,500 for 4 minutes. That sounds about right for you.
Just to clear it up,
but I
that is not my price. That was the Philadelphia come out my crib and walk down the
Mm-hmm.
street and battle price. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the culture to get it fucked up. Like that's what I'm charging. Like my shit is
Mm-hmm.
way higher than that. And I went outside of battle rap to demand the prices that I demand now.
Talk,
You know
talk,
what I'm saying?
and you try
hey,
to show some love. Well,
but I am
now
glad that.
we mixing up two things, y'all. Let's keep it clear. Easy did call him. It just didn't work out for him, and he never was called from Chile. We got to make that clear. Let's keep that clear.
So
That's
Ness, do you have that relationship with Chilla and Kenny?
what you need a relationship for. If you come,
What
you
you
don't got to have a
mean? I've been
No,
battle
relationship for
I
me
rapping
to
mean,
since
no, no,
have
no, no.
you.
Hold on, hold on,
2008.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I didn't ask to be attacked. I'm just asking
Oh,
questions.
okay. I'm
I'm just,
sorry. I
I'm
apologize.
just
I
asking.
apologize. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. That it's just a question. I'm just
I
asking.
apologize, brother. My bad, brother. I'm
It's
sorry. Go
all
ahead.
good, brother. I'm just asking questions. Do y'all have a relationship?
I mean, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, we had a good relationship. It wasn't a bad one. I mean, it
I
wasn't
mean, no.
no.
I would assume that it's just a jump. Like, when you rapping on such a level, and like you are at such a level within the culture, like there's gonna be a mutual respect no matter what, whether y'all done never shook hands or whether y'all
In
have
some type of
powwows
wicked
or
way,
not.
in some
Yeah,
type of
right.
wicked way,
So
we all just matches waiting to be booked. We all so it's been it's came up a couple times. We was over at King of the Dot together. He came over to RBE a lot. His name and my name came up a lot in the fucking raffle ticket bucket, if you want to say. So it's like it's not like I'm not in the community. Our names wasn't in the hat at once for battling. When we talked about it, we see each other at events. We're in the same community. I've been battle rapping since 2008. I've seen Chilla 1,015 times. It's not like we have a good rapport. It's not a bad rapport.
Yeah, yeah, nah, and I wasn't even gonna say that was the reason. I just think that sometimes some shit be on, and I just know because like I book shit, I do shit. It's like sometimes your intent can be there, but things don't be on the front of your mind because other things are on the front of your mind.
They
Like,
might have just forgot, but that's a bad just forgotness. That's just a bad one. It's just bad. It just
yeah.
looks bad.
Yeah, I think it only looks bad only because of what the rest of the card looks like, right? I think it only looks bad when you speaking about the effect it could potentially have in the relationship. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, like y'all really forgot about Ness. Y'all don't, but like I said, like, and I am defending them. I ain't gonna lie because I just don't get the vibe that they fuck niggas, and I done worked with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think a conversation, could fix all that. But it don't even sound like you harboring malice. Like you still saying you pulling up the support and all that. I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
no,
ain't
You know
harboring
it
no.
why?
ain't no
Because
malice,
I
dog.
don't. 'Cause you know why? Because
No
I
malice.
don't, I don't. You know what I mean? I love the coach. I don't have to live off of it. You know what I'm
And Ness, I
Right.
just got a text about us right quick.
That's
saying?
that. That's the say that shit again, nigga. Oh my god, I love the culture, but I don't gotta live on. Say that shit again for these niggas.
Talk that shit. Hey, I battled twice this year, and
So I
in
get what I'm
April,
saying.
May.
I remove my. I don't have the feelings to be bitter and not go. I got bread in my pocket. I'm going. What do you mean?
Word.
Whether I paid to get in, whether I was coming with Cassidy, Reed, Bill, Froze, or K Walker, I was getting in anyway. It don't matter. I was in the building. It don't matter. Whether I
No.
wanted to be in there and be bitter and and have my back against the wall, I would have did that too.
That's why I fuck with this nigga Ness, man.
Is that what it did that
But it's
same
gonna be a
shit
lot of
too?
media there, so I'm gonna go viral off of that.
Yeah,
So
look, Ness, I got text about you already and shit,
I'm
and
gonna look good. I'm gonna
Doc
have my
got
shit
text
on, have
already.
my jewelry on. I'm gonna be feeling good. I'm gonna have my good smoke. Be up there with Cass. We gonna have a good roasting. Good. Let's go.
Hey, Doc,
Yo.
you got text about me and Ness, and I've been texting about me and Ness since we've been on the phone, so it don't make sense why he ain't on this Philly card.
Me and Verb get on spaces every 6 months and do this and talking about we gonna do it. Verb, stop the cat.
Hey, all
You
they gotta
already
do
know
is,
what it
hey, Ness, it's open for booking, me and you. I've been saying for years, I need to take this. He rhythm. Let me see what this is. Yeah, for this type of shit, I'm getting up for sure. Ain't no question. Pause. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but Chilla did make a tweet like like to rectify this though. I didn't even see this. Somebody just tagged me. Like I ain't gonna lie, this seems fair.
No, it ain't fair because no, you don't rectify shit when Bird bring it up. You tried to get away with it.
Not
No,
not nah. I ain't gonna lie, Verb.
no,
You rectified this shit yesterday.
I don't
I'm
give a
just now
fuck.
seeing it, but he been
Look,
addressed this.
look, check this out. It don't matter how long that card been done. You can't fix it when people start asking questions. That ain't thorough, nigga.
Nah, Verb. We if we going fairly hold people accountable and say we just need an explanation, he literally gave one and he gave a resolution. He
He
said, "You want
gave
me to read it? You want me to read it?"
check this out. Check this out, Doc. He gave it after Ness responded yesterday too and said that shit was weird. Look at the time of it. That's when he gave a solution. Nigga, it wasn't thorough. If it was thorough, you'd have did it before. I would have never got here. This is PR stunts. Us
Hey,
trying
hey,
to
hey,
look.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like only a hoe ass nigga just in life would be copping pleas in advance. I ain't
Man,
a
come
cop a
on, man.
plea in advance kind of nigga. That personally, like I'm not a cop plea nigga anyway. But
Yeah.
if I'm gonna give an explanation, and this ain't no pride ego shit, it's just man shit. Like I'm not
What was the
gonna.
tweet? No, say what the tweet. What was the
Yeah,
tweet? What
I'm a
tweet
read.
was it?
Hold on, I'm gonna read it. It's two tweets, so let me read them both. The first tweet, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has suggested a battle for Ness. He said, I have some other ideas for Ness, but yeah, the thought was to save some big names for future editions
Lies,
since
lies.
we plan on doing this every 1 or 2 years. We can't say that's a lie. We can't say that's a lie because we don't know. And then the other
That is a
thing he
lie.
said,
That is 100% a lie. What the fuck are we talking? So okay, so we gonna
nah,
load we gonna load the card up with Cass, Reed, Walker, all the, and we're gonna just leave this one guy off, and we're gonna wait two
hold on,
more years.
you want?
Hold on, we're gonna wait 2 more years
I'm
to
gonna
come
read the
back.
other one.
Shut up, man.
I'm gonna read the other one.
All right, come
He
on.
also said, so we supposed to have a all Philly on a volume one card, or is it cool that we save Ness, Kaboom, Hollow Man, and others for the next one? He's valid with that.
No, no,
That's
no.
valid.
Hey, listen, check this out. This is the big night. Kaboom, respect to Kaboom, respect to Hollow Man. They are not
No,
niggas.
you can't.
Yeah,
We can't
whoa.
minimize Hollow Man. Can't
Wait,
minimize
wait,
Hollow
wait, wait.
Man.
No,
Can't
no, no.
minimize.
Listen to what I'm saying, Doc. I can minimize whoever I want because I've been here that long. I'm telling you, he's not active. Yeah, like, so that's not it, but that's not a diss to him. That's he's not active. Ness is active. You can't put an active nigga on the court with other niggas that's not active. That's a lie.
Hey,
That's
with
not
me,
accurate. That's PR. That's a lie. That doesn't make sense. So we got one active guy, and you just gonna put him on the card with people that are not active. That's a
Mhm.
fucking lie.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
a
you this the problem, right? Because I could understand that thought process that Chilla posted. The problem is though, is Enes wasn't told that. That's what the battle rap community gonna look at it as, or the bloggers or whatever. Like, well, why y'all ain't tell that to Enes? That's gonna be
You don't feel like that's
who don't
you
want
don't
to
you
who
don't
don't
feel
want
like
to
that's
win at Christmas,
you don't
y'all?
feel like that's plea
Who don't
copping
who
no
don't want to
fat.
win at Christmas, y'all?
what
Who don't
Not
want
you
to
said?
win at Christmas?
Hold on, you said.
Who waits? Look, let me hey, Doc, text
hmm
Beasley, ask him. Who waits to win in December? Who waits and holds a big gun and puts it off the card for December? Everybody's shooting at a high clip. It ain't enough traction moving. You mean to tell me the only active guy in Philadelphia gets left off the card? And then you say you want to put him on a card with other people that are not active. You're dimming his light, sir. He's lit. Why the fuck would? And that's not a knock to the other niggas, cause they are legends in their own right. But this one lights is on though. So this a big night. Lights is on. Cassidy, lights is on. Nesco's on the floor.
hmm
Fuck is we talking about? You can't justify that. How?
It's just kind of like an
Put
IQ thing or just a judgment call to me. Like it's like I said, I understand the thought process that if Chilla headed is more so though, but like let me holler at this.
I nah
No,
man. I
no, no.
can't
Hear
do it.
what
I
I'm
can't.
saying though, Ver, because you only thinking about one half of it. I ain't even finished saying what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. Like
Come
I
on.
would think you would holler at Ness and say, listen, we do got you in mind because thinking of Ness perspective or anybody from Philly perspective, a nigga want to be on that Cassidy card. You know what I'm saying? A nigga want to
Today
be
is a
on that.
20 what though?
So it's like
20
to
what?
give them the option, you know what I'm saying? At least like people, I'm just saying people, not none of us don't run leagues and stuff, whatever. I'm talking about us, the bloggers, the fans, whatever like that. But how we look at it is like, well, holler at them first and say, is that cool? And if he say, no,
Absolutely.
I'd rather be
I'm not
on this
buying
one.
that. I'm not buying
We're
that.
not
I
buying
don't
it.
give a, I'm not
We're not
buying that. I'm
buying
not
it.
buying none of that.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
I
The
had a
people ain't.
fucking league, Chilla is not a child. He's a grown man. He's been in over roughly 15 years. If I'm going to anybody's market or region and not getting the fucking niggas that held this shit down, it just don't make no sense. Ain't nobody no fucking babies out here. They know what the fuck is going on. They see what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
They
That's
see
what
the
the
odds
people go think. That's what the
that
bloggers go think. Exactly.
they see what's going on.
Come on, we
Nobody
all
is
see what's going on. That's a lie.
I don't get it. You don't wait 2 years till somebody like Dems or you know what I'm saying.
No,
People move on to the next thing. You get it wise right now. I don't give a fuck if I hate the person. If the person can bring in the fucking ticket
get him
holders
on the
right
floor.
now, I'm gonna get them.
Get him
I
on
don't
the
give a fuck if I
floor.
don't like his style. I don't like him doing whatever style he does. If it could bring the motherfucking viewers and the listeners in right now while he got the momentum, I'm gonna do it. It's just smart business. Who's
And and,
telling these
and,
people
and
that?
why?
Who's telling people? I don't give a fuck if niggas thought everybody told them not to leave Ness off the card. I still will look at his numbers and say it doesn't make sense not to have Ness on this card. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Mathematically, it does not make sense. It does. It doesn't.
It don't matter how many times we try to twist it. It don't matter
You
how
even
many
saving
times.
money. You even saving money. You're saving money all the way around. You're gaining money and you're saving money. You're getting your back what you paid me for the battle just by my participants coming to support me.
Come on, man.
My 100 niggas that I know on my phone. We ain't talking about the people that I don't know.
The people that's just fans of you from Philadelphia, they ain't
Yeah,
never touched your
yeah.
end. Yeah, are you?
I'm
My
talking about the
boy
hundred
finna go
niggas that I
home.
know that's not bums that will pay to support me. They're not trying to get in free. They're going to pay.
Hey, look, is it crazy that Ness ain't on the card in Philly?
I told you.
It's Luke, nigga. Put respect on my name,
All
bro.
right, Luke, man, damn. All right, all
You
right.
just
So
called
is
him
No,
you?
Luck.
no, no. Ness belongs on that card. Co-main event something. It's Ness, bro.
It
It's
don't,
Ness.
it don't make, and then when you say it the day before, like you didn't say this and you didn't communicate this to him a month ago. This the 26, 27. That battle is in like 10 days. You can't force him.
If they would have tapped in with Philly, they would have tried to book Ness versus Hollow the rematch. That would have set the city on fire.
Come on, man. You ain't in tune
They
out
not
there.
tapped in with Philly though, cause
Yeah,
like they would have knew put Ness on that card.
man. Come on.
What I
Hollow,
tell you?
Hollow Ness brings the entire city out. Niggas that never watched the battle since that battle will
Goddamn
come out.
dummy, chiller, stupid. You
But
got
they
this
not
gold
tapped
line,
in. They not tapped in with us.
man. No, no, no. They are. They just choosing not to. When
That
you,
too,
yeah,
cause
like look
Kenny
when you.
Black got my number.
Yeah, look. When you do this, you got to be in tune or have somebody watching the floor on what's moving. They chose to say fuck him. And now, Chilla, it looks worse because I'm going to keep talking. The blogger's going to keep talking. You're wrong again. And you've been doing shit to niggas all year long. What is your bitter, what is your bother? That don't make sense. You can't stick in with people that's not active. That's like me going to the club in Philly with like loot or something. Man, nobody know the fuck. They don't know the fuck that nigga is.
This nigga crazy.
Hey,
You
hey,
hear
hey,
this
hey,
nigga
Battle
Luke?
Facts, you been to the Battle Facts, you been to the club with me and Philly, right?
That's
Hey,
a
I
fact.
heard.
I had
Hey,
like a hundred thousand
I
worth of
heard,
jewelry
nigga.
on, right?
That's a
Hey,
fact.
hey, hey, hey,
With
hey,
like, hey,
I heard.
Bird, with like 100,000 worth of jewelry on.
Hey,
I
hey,
ain't regular,
hey,
bro.
hey, hey, look, I heard. That's why I threw that shot at you
Yeah.
like that. That's
I
why.
already know. I already know that.
Yeah,
That's why you accepted the speaker. I
yeah,
know.
damn
And
right, nigga.
I'm a smoke you,
I'm
nigga.
not going
There
Put
you
me and
go.
Verb on
nowhere.
this
There
I'm
you
not
card.
go with
going
this dumbass
nowhere
shit.
not tapping in. I'm not going nowhere not this shit is like the mob. I'm not going in no other region and not tapping in with the capos and the bosses and the niggas that been running this shit, holding this shit down simultaneously and spontaneously for the past 15 to 20 years. I'm going to check their temperature first. Simple.
I'm,
It's just simple. It's just out
I'm
of respect. Just out
about
of
to make this
respect
shit a
level.
no-fly zone.
Hey, no, look what I told. If I was approaching the situation, if I'm a businessman or a league, right? I say the first thing I'm doing is tapping it in with them niggas because if I make the wrong move, I might not leave with my cameras and equipment and shit, man. About that motherfucker, you hear me?
Respectfully,
So,
though.
so
You know,
that's
you
the
you
first thing
You know
can't.
what I
I'm
mean?
gonna
You
It's
do.
like it only makes sense though. That's not a bitch thing or none of
that's
that.
not. It's
That's
rules.
IQ.
It's
Yeah, that's
That's
rules.
IQ. That's why
IQ.
nigga got to
Yeah.
do that
That's street
eventually. Like,
IQ.
exactly. Like, yeah, so that's
And,
that's
and,
first
and
and foremost. You know what I'm saying? And second, this shit gotta make sense. You talking about one of the meccas of this shit. Like when you talk about New York and Philly, it's a whole different ball game than everywhere else when it come to rap, hip hop, and battle rap. So that shit gotta be preserved. You know what I'm saying, the right way. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like Ness I would have had a conversation with Ness for sure. Like you know what I'm saying for sure.
And it ain't too late.
no, it is too
And that
late.
nigga got
Hey,
unlimited
Luke.
raps, man.
Hey, Luke. I told him 65 now for a one round. It is too late. Nah, you gonna keep paying them because that's a smack in the face. You can't disrespect nobody in their house, man. How? And you put Loso on the card, you're fucking Christian. They don't even fuck with Christians out there, man. What the fuck is what is
Yeah,
you
I ain't even look at the car. I ain't even look at the car. I ain't even know. So y'all flying somebody up.
from
Like, that's
Orlando,
crazy.
man? He a Christian. Y'all are Muslims out there. What the fuck are you? You? What the fuck? He don't even fit in. Dude, is there anybody that look like him? He don't even fucking fit in. He gonna go up there talking about praise Jesus, and they gonna be like, "Hey, what the fuck? Whose man's is this, man? What the? Do y'all know what the fuck y'all doing? That's dumb. You got all these yellow niggas. There ain't no yellow niggas in Philly like that running around, man. What the fuck are you talking about? You bringing these yellow niggas on this card for? They don't even fucking fit in. Philly is a beard brown tone niggas. What you talking about? They all the same. Fuck you
Salute the
mean?
Loso, but salute the Loso. Y'all would have been better booking Muwap than Loso.
He from Philly, right?
Yeah,
Facts.
There you
Muwap, the nigga that
go.
Easy was pushing.
There you go.
Facts.
Anybody from Philly? Cause that's y'all shit. What you mean? We want to see, as me as a consumer, I want to see Philadelphia hats, man. That burgundy, I want to see that. That shit cool.
If I'm going to the Lou, if I'm booking a battle, I want the blessings of all the three
All of them, no
lives
matter
from the
what you
rip.
think. You want to fuck with everybody, because everybody got their own sides that they hold down, their own fan bases. So you trying to make money, you fuck with everybody. What you mean?
Yeah, you don't leave Young Ill off the card no matter what. You still put Ill on that card.
Yeah.
You still
Exact.
put Verb, you put Hitman, you put everybody on that card. B Magic, everybody should be on
Or
that
at
card
least
if it's a
hosting,
St.
or at
Louis
least
battle.
hosting, flipping a coin or something. You know what I'm saying to do.
Some type
Yeah,
of
something.
involvement.
Yeah,
Just for
Yeah.
homage though, just because it looked good though.
yeah, just to,
It looked good.
yeah.
Hey, move out. Got a question for you.
What's up, Verb?
Is Ness not being on that card crazy?
Hell yeah. Hey Ness, I called Mel. I say, yo, why Ness not on the card? I know Ness for real in real life. Like be around Ness. Like I don't understand how he not on this card. I was supposed to be on the card. I got told no.
Well, let's not push it. You ain't shit yet. We talking about Ness right now.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like it's other niggas from Philly that should have been on this card
You
though.
Philly niggas
Outside
is
of
so much fun, bro. Y'all crazy like us, like St. Louis niggas.
bro, I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, but look, so can Loso get on stage out there, and this for all the Philly niggas, and start talking about Jesus on stage with y'all to get a reaction?
No, they ain't gonna be trying to hear that
They
shit.
not gonna be trying to hear that
We
shit at
bro, we
all. And we
Muslim.
and we mostly Muslim.
We Muslim
They
niggas,
Exactly.
fuck
That's
with
what I
bro.
was
them.
about to
Ain't no
say.
Christians out
So it's
there.
definitely not gonna hit right. Like it's
They still
going
ain't.
be
Hey,
fire
hey,
though. Just
no,
be
no,
you
no.
got
No, you ain't. Look. Here's the thing. Look. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Why he not fired? Muslims cannot hide behind a shield. They still got to fight dirty. Yes, they do. Christians can walk in and hide behind a Jesus portrait. You see what I'm saying? Put their glasses on. Muslims, they fight out the ground, regardless, because they still are us. They just have a belief. They don't get mercy. Christians get mercy. He can't be cut like that. And the entire Philadelphia that's listening, Loso is a Christian. Y'all shouldn't even cheer for that type of shit because he's a fucking Christian. What do you mean? He's a Christian and backslid.
yeah,
He
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 ain't
say he
ain't
coming
about
here
to go
what?
to
talking all
Philly
that
and try to
lose your
save
soul
souls,
shit.
man. He about to try to save
Yeah,
some
Yeah,
they
look at
souls.
all
they
this shit.
soulless in Philly, so all that lose your soul shit gonna go fall flat.
Yeah, come on. And then he backslid, so he gonna try to not curse and shit. Nah, man, curse. You know what? Hey, when I battled A Ward, I made that bitch ass nigga curse. Hey, say fuck Jesus in front of me, and that nigga A Ward said, "Simple motherfucker, bitch ass." Like that's what he
No.
did, right? So Loso, you gonna have to do that. I think Loso should start his round cussing in front of Jesus, and then let us know who you really is, because you can't go up there and not cuss, Loso. These niggas, you in the gutter now. They want to hear cussing, like you know what I'm saying? They want to hear cussing. They want to hear violence. You got some violence in you, said no? Fuck no, man. This ain't for it. So that money is Ness money. Hey, Loso, give Ness your money and just stay home.
Well,
And
Loso,
then
Nah,
you just
but
Loso,
know
but
you
but
Loso
stay
been to
notice
home.
how
Philly.
I ain't
Loso,
say shit. Notice I ain't say shit. I wasn't sweating this shit. I ain't say nothing till somebody said something. I mean, knowledge hit me up, but you know what I'm saying? We got on the spaces before we was going to address it, but I wasn't sweating it because I don't really give a fuck. That's on them. Like they missed out on the bread. That's on
Y'all ain't
fucking
giving
them.
them a award. You should be awarding Ness or something like we present. See, hey, Chilla, listen to me, man. You don't think, nigga. You so fucking fat. You should have just said, hey, we're gonna bless Ness with an award, humanitarian something. Have him invite his people. That's another way you could have got the nigga in the building. And you make some big ass trophy like y'all niggas do, make fake plaques and shit like that. You make that, you give it to him, you tell him how great he is. He still got 50 people that pulled up.
play a freestyle in between the battle or something.
Come on, Ness, come do your thing. And let Ness burn it down and you still won. And guess what, Chilla? For Ness to come and rap, it's 3,500 for him to do a 16.
Or we could announce the battle on a next card. Like they just
No,
not
no,
that.
no, Ness, you ain't no next nigga. You're now. Ain't no next.
That's how I feel.
Come on, man. It ain't no prolonging it. Okay, Ness, so check this out. You got to value yourself more, brother. Who
I'm just
doing,
saying
who
we couldn't
doing,
figure out the. I'm just saying we couldn't figure out the business. Something couldn't be done.
they didn't ask
Something.
you a question, Ness. It ain't figuring out the business. They never asked. They didn't offer you a plate. They didn't offer you nothing to eat in
A
your
Verb.
house. Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Because like, look, right, a lot of niggas don't got motion outside of just battle rap. And that's then went viral plenty of times. The nigga was just up with Meek backstage.
So come on,
Meek
man.
gave him his flowers and all types of shit. Like Meek don't even know these niggas that you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Ness is a legend in the city, a very big legend in the city that I don't understand him why he don't be getting these big names or be on these big cars. I don't get it.
It's
Mm.
blasphemy. That's what it is. Niggas take shit for granted. And a motherfucker been around too long. You start acting like they gotta be here and shit. Niggas crazy.
I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Hopefully, Chilla has something to say and some excuse that's gonna be bullshit. We not accepting it, but you need to break bread with Ness and Chilla. You're gonna do what I told you anyway, because you don't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Because
You
now
seen
it's
what this
gonna look
city say.
crazy.
You hear
Yeah.
what Muwap, you hear what Luke saying, you hear what this city
These
saying.
they niggas saying that. This they city. They
You hear what
telling you
the
you
city
wrong,
saying.
nigga. You
You
just
hear what
ain't.
these niggas saying. I'm
No.
not saying nothing. You hear what the
Yeah.
real Philly saying.
Man, come on. These are stuck down Philly niggas, and they telling you, hey, this ain't how this shit work out here, Chilla, because you the front man. You the front man. I don't give a fuck who you getting the money from. You're pointing your finger. Why did you ignore Ness? Hey Ness, did you ever battle Chiller before?
No.
Oh, okay. Never been a conversation. I like how you said no like that too. Like, no. All right, so never been a conversation. Next, I just got another text about me and you. So that's been three texts since we've been on this thing about me and you, and they ignored you. That's crazy to me. I don't even rap like that. That's fucking crazy.
Niggas like Nuts and Cash can and Reed can bring niggas like Freeway out, Beans out,
Hmm.
Gilly out, Wallow out.
State
Like
property,
the
all them niggas.
actual like
You'll see
Philly
young
niggas.
Chris in the building and shit like that. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
Chris and Neef,
Hollow
motherfucking.
Man will pop out. Hollow Man ain't just. When the last time you seen Hollow at a Never mind.
Yeah, come on.
That's what I'm saying,
So,
bro.
Chilla, this is another wrong move you did, and we're gonna keep this going because now everybody got something to talk about because it's the month they want to talk about the most shit. So me saying this now was great execution and timing because now in November everybody's hustling for December, so they're gonna talk about this for a second because you're fucking wrong, Chilla. Again, you're wrong, and you're so fat. Now how about that? Crazy, man. All right, y'all, I'm out. I gotta go do some running. So hey, I told Chilla, hey, Luke, I told Chilla, diabetic. If you don't start a diet, you're gonna die. I'll bet it.
Bet it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I told him.
Hey, all
That's
the
what I
Philly
I'm
told
out
him.
of
niggas
here,
get with K
man.
Walker. I told you earlier, man. It's time for a Philly episode, man. Get with him, man. Get with him.
All right,
Oh,
sure, my
all
bad.
right, bet. Yeah, we got.